Wait. The queen has arrived. The one, the only, the troll queen. Or forever hold your peace. Because me and the king, we married now. So that's how it is. Blackjack, no take backs. Can't take him back. You didn't treat him like a king. And now he's my king. Alrighty. Okay. I had to make the announcement. And I have to go over here, I guess, too, and share my channel out. I don't know if anybody else. Yep, there we go. The real queen is here, it says, right on the front of the doohickey. It says the real queen is here. Honey, there you are. Oh my God. Thank you. The real queen. You see that? You see where that says on the front? I was just reading it. It says the real queen is here. Okay? That means no drunk queens, no queens with no donkeys and whatevers, and no none of them. This is the real queen. I told them, troll me or forever hold your peace. Today is the day that all the other queens are removed. No more fakies queen, no more nothing. The real queen, that's right. Did you see the rings? Did you see our rings? My ring says her Kang. Her Kang, it says. And you know what his ring says on it? Oh, I said that backward. His ring says her Kang. And my ring says his queen. Yep, can't get no better than that. Yeah, oh, aren't they beautiful? I just love his big fat fingers. You know, you can't, if you find a man, honey, make sure you find one with big fat fingers. Okay? Yeah, I went over a Walmart this morning, right? Because I'm looking for a battery, a sealed battery, to go AGM or whatever to go in my van to hook my solar panel to, right? So I go over to Walmart looking, and then there's an ad that pops up, and it's one of them. It's a fake hoochie with butt cheeks, and it's got a battery thing, and it even talks to you. No, I ain't kidding. Right on Walmart, an ad on the Walmart now, on Walmart's deal. I thought they was a family business and all that. Well, I guess them kind of things, uh, they're for families too, I guess. But I thought, we should. It's the Kang, and it's the Kang's birthday. There is the Kang has arrived. That's what we come to talk about this morning. Was the Kang and the Queen. That's today's subject, Evan. Happy birthday, my love. I put the word out. Either Fakies has to troll me today or forever hold her peace. Yes, and it's Earth Day too. And it's Earth Day. Yes, it's Earth Day. I think I'm going to see here. Let me put my invite button out so I can invite the Kang up to his throne and let him make a speech for his birthday. Yeah, we was all looking over a year ago when looked like a year ago. Yep, when Digger busted out who Fakies was. Oh, over on Digger's thing, And you know, the thing of it is you can only bust somebody out. Oh, did you? Oh, you're so smooth. Well, Fakies needs to leave. The name now. The name. Now, if she wants to stay in her real name, then that's fine. But this is a call down. This is a call down and a call out. And I think the Fakie's name should leave our community forever and a day. And a day. I'm gonna put and a day in there because I'm thinking we need some excitement in this community, and we ain't never gonna have none long as everybody knows old Fakies is creeping around the corner. So I think it's time Fakies left. Bye, Fakies. You know, been nice knowing you, Fakies. Fakies ain't blocked in here. So Fakies can come in and speak up for themselves. If she wants to come up on the panel and speak, she's more than welcome. We all know who y'all are anyway, Fakies. Ain't nothing to hide no more. You got nothing to hide. See, you don't got to be mysterious. You don't got to go in there and uh, flirt with other men, pretending you're a female, or flirt with other women, pretending you're a man. You can come in. You can be yourself now. You can let that old cat out of that bag, so to speak. And you come up and spill your guts. Say why, why did you become Fakies? Is it because you didn't like Digger? Is it because you didn't like the Kang? Is it because you didn't like the Queen? Is it because the Kang dumped you and got a new Queen? And I think that could be part of it. But you remember Nikki was the second Queen, not me. Um, I wouldn't have been the one she would have been mad at. Would have been Nikki, see, because Nikki was the second Queen. I'm the third Queen. So I don't know if you still got to do prayer and all that this morning, Evan. So yeah, just take your time and come up when you get ready. I'm gonna go out and try to situate some more stuff into my van today. Clean that front thing out. Oh, it don't. Yeah, Fakey, she'll make a video in a quickness, but she's got to sober up long enough to get it done. But once she sobers up, buddy, and she don't like you, bam, there comes the video. You know that gin's a bad thing. I seen what it's done to her. I won't drink no gin. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'll never drink gin in my life. Never, 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 never. I gotta get a bath after a while too. I gotta run down too to the UPS store, drop off return a pack. There's Porky. Good morning, Porky. Are you bringing the pork to the table today, Pork? We can't have no pork, but you can bring it. There's Glenn. Good morning, Glenn. How are you? Wig. What's the matter? Y'all gonna have to get around because I'm having some cake. I'm having cake and ice cream because today is Slab City News birthday, y'all. So y'all be sure and tell the Kang happy birthday because it is his birthday today. And we're celebrating it. And we're celebrating the calling out of the fakies and all that. So I'm better, Glenn. I could go tomorrow and get my stitches out my elbow. It'll be better then. I could be a better queen when I ain't got stitches in my elbow. Exactly, Porky, and that is true. And see, I was happy before I become the queen, but I'm just happier now that I am the queen, you know. And I'm happy because, you know, my dogs know how to bark, my cat knows how to scratch. You know, it's like cat scratch fever. I wonder if that song really means that the cat scratches you if you're going to get a fever, and if the fever's going to be COVID because your cat scratched you. You know, it could be. Y'all remember the song "Cat Scratch Fever"? Da 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 da. Mm. Actually, I'm having my son's leftover birthday cake from his birthday for my Kang because I didn't go out nowhere yesterday and get my Kang a cake. So we're having triple chocolate birthday cake. There's Rick. Good morning, Mr. Sanchez. Alec. Good morning. How are you, sir? Yeah, I hear a lot of people are calling mad at Desmond for uh, and different ones for, or not Desmond, excuse me, but Jessica. I don't know. She let Sam on her panel. People not like Jesse, but they said they wasn't going to go there no more because they're giving Sam a platform. I just waited till he left. You can only look at Krusty the Clown so much, and then after that, you know, you just can't look at Krusty much like that. But I'm happy to see that Jose now has him some wheels. He's got him a Harley, and he putting fix a flat in the tire though. But yeah, Jose's got him. Oh yeah, chocolate cake will give you the sugar rush, a sugar rush from hell, Porky. um, yeah, if you want to, hey, it's stronger than any dope there is, pork. Oh, and here's my Kang. Make sure that you Kang because you know I invited trolls today, so they're probably gonna. They're just wave at me, lovey. Give me some of that good love. There you go. I see. That's okay. I see your background. I know that one's you. I got you.
The Kang has arrived.
The
The
Kang.
birthday Kang.
Boy, you know, wife, I didn't even know you had them fat little fingers, or I'd have got you a bigger size. Hey, I thought, man, because I wear 7, right? I got a little skinny finger. And
Yeah.
I thought, well, yours don't look much bigger than mine. So I thought, well, I hope mine's big enough or not too big. But boy, you got some nice. I told them ladies in here this morning, if you ever hook up with a man, you check him fingers and you make sure he's got some nice fat little fingers. Them nice,
Yeah.
them little chunky fingers. Them's the best ones. Yep. I
Thank
done gave the girls a
you.
lecture about that this morning.
I think I wear like a 13 or 14 size ring.
Yeah, you got some nice ones. I got little skinny, but my right hand now, it's a little bigger. It takes about a 7.5 or 8 on my right hand, but my left hand wears a 7, always has.
Gotcha.
That's
Get
a
Rick up
skinny.
here.
Hmm?
Get Rick up here for my birthday. Come on,
Yeah,
Ricky.
Ricky, would you like to come up for the birthday?
Ricky.
Let
Oh,
me
Ricky.
let me drop him the link. I'm gonna drop the
Man,
like.
I've been having the best Ramadan ever.
Oh, that is wonderful. Yes, I've been wondering how it's been going.
Love
And
it. uh,
Porky's got them fingers going on, ladies.
let's see that. I made Fakers make a video about me. It was
Oh
awesome.
Lord. Well, we've been passing around Digger's video where he busted Fakers out about a year ago.
Yeah, the peepsers.
And to this
Peepsy
day,
peepsy.
yeah, until this day, she still won't fess up. Why won't she fess up? Here's the thing: the problem they have with people is lying. That's their biggest dig, right? They're a liar. You're lying. Okay,
Yeah.
but yet they're the biggest liar in the community.
It,
The
it's
biggest.
weird. It's the weirdest shit ever.
So
I just love it. That's
I'm calling Fakies out today, and I want Fakies on my panel today. Fakies needs to get on my panel today and give up the Fakies name forever and a day. This is my call out to Fakies, okay? Rick, please, would you do that? Yes. Oh, $20. Oh, he wants $20 to sing. I ain't got
20.
20 bucks
Get
right
up
now
here,
for you.
gay boy.
Come on, Rick. Come on up and have
Get
fun.
out of here.
We like you, Rick. We really do.
Yeah, I'm done with all the fussing and fighting, man.
Oh no, I like Rick. Rick's always a lot of fun.
I
And he
really
can
am,
always
man.
and Rick can stir the pot better than anybody I ever seen in my life.
This
He's got
this
the biggest wooden
Ramadan,
spoon. Rick's got the biggest wooden spoon in the community.
this Ramadan here has hit me different, man. I'm not fussing and fighting with people no more online. Not doing it.
Me neither.
Absolutely
That's why I'm
refuse.
calling Fakies out today. This is Fakies Day. I've told them either panel up or forever hold your peace. Today is your day, Fakies.
Yeah, I think we just like
Yep, either make up,
Fakers
get
was
some makeup,
cool
or
when
move the fuck on and bury the Fakie's name today.
Fakers was cool when she first hit the block and she had her little Aquanet hair up and her fish on net stockings, making a little hoe stroll. But after 3 years of everyone running through her, it's just like some nasty prostitute on the corner that no one even wants to deal with.
Well,
Like Fakers has
the
zero power.
alcohol. I think it's the alcohol, and she's tried to find her a man, but the alcohol always
Yeah,
interferes in that. She gets a good man. I think JD would have been a good man for her, honestly. And but I think the alcohol blew all that out of the water. To be honest, alcohol will destroy you. Shush, Jose. Go pedal some Uber Feets, because I ordered a pizza from Uber Feets and it stank like ass. I'll never order from Uber Feets again. Rick knows I like him here, and he's always welcome on my panel. Why do you think Rick got a ranch? Rick got a ranch, and Jose don't got a ranch. That's why. Because Rick is what do you call the man that sits under? Oh, Evan left. What do you call the man that sits under the king? The prince. Yeah, Rick is the prince. He's Prince. I bet he could sing some Prince music too. See, Jose? I told you. And Jose, Rick don't like you either. So don't even try to be buttering up to Rick, because Rick can see your hot butter coming right at him a million miles away. He ain't blind. Ain't that right, Rick? Hey, seriously, I always liked Rick. Rick, he says his piece, and he'll stir the pot and he'll piss a bitch off in a quickness. But there comes my Kang back. All right, hang on, baby. I really wish Rick would come up here and talk.
bro. I went to sit up and my big fat titty hit the exit button.
Oh, those are the sexiest big fat titties I ever seen.
Damn, my nipple. I sat up and my nipple hit the leave button. What the fuck?
Hey, you know better than that. Well, I
No.
figure Rick's the prince, so Rick needs to come up here and talk to the gang.
He
Rick is
won't.
the prince.
We can do without him. Look, Jose's in the little chatties. Hey, Jose, how are you?
Yeah,
Doing Uber
yeah.
feetsies?
Rick smacked him with the wrench for 300 seconds. So Rick don't like Jose. Probably
Yeah,
more than I dislike him.
Jose's not that likable of a person, and I can still be a peaceful person, but not have love for certain people, and that's okay.
Not when
You know,
not Rick. Let me explain something to you and to Evan both. Jose is the next biggest liar, if not bigger than Fakey's. Okay, if not bigger. Now, seriously,
yeah,
watch the situation. Everything out of your mouth be lies.
everything. It's weird to listen to, and I'm not even really supposed to be hanging around with people that lie like that. So
Rub off on you.
yeah,
And if
the
I was
lies.
alive, I would not have made it through all these charges and shit getting thrown out. If I was a liar, and people will see right through that shit. Especially court people deals with it day in, day out. Believe me, through it. So they knew, just like y'all know now. Y'all should know if you don't. But now Jose, there ain't nothing he's ever told was a truth. Um, I want to know where Cypress is though. I haven't seen Cypress in his last 8. How many videos do you do on that bike? 8. Cypress hasn't been with him on none of them. Let's see. I know he's did 8 of the bike the Uber Feats videos. And no Cypress. I wonder if he ran it over. Riding down the road, delivering some Uber Feats, got the dog on the leash, dragging it along on the handlebars, and ran it over with the bike. Good morning, Love Light D. How you doing, sweet baby girl? Great to have you here. Yeah, a lot of people are right at the current moment taking YouTube breaks. I'm not sure if Nikki will be in. She's on a YouTube break, and a few other people. So we'll see. We'll see who comes in this morning. And we love our knickers knockers. Oh, we love you here, Love Light D. Always welcome here. And we're having a nice little chat this morning. Today's Evan's birthday, y'all. Slab City News. And of course, you do know he's the Kang. And today is his birthday. And so I think it's a lovely day for the Kang to have a birthday. So how's everybody else's day going to go today? I think we had our last cold night last night for a while here. It was got about 33, I think, last night. You never notice my weather hits 33 all the time? Right, exactly. And it's Earth Day. I keep forgetting about Earth Day. Gave up your bike, and now Cypress is pulling you on a sled. Well, that's a good way, I guess that's a good way to deliver Uber Feats on a sled. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, hubby. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, and good morning, Denise. How are you? And I'm not even wanting an apology. from Bakey's. Hey, good morning, Salvi. How you doing? Nope, I don't want no apologies. They don't owe me an apology. But I just think Peepsies needs to come in her own name from now on and completely delete the Fakey's name. She don't need it no more. Everybody knows it's her. She don't have to even come out and say it's not me. Just do away with the name, delete the channel, and we'll know what's done. And be yourself. Go back to Peeps.ca. Peeps.ca. You was really sweet back when you was Peeps.ca. I watched you a lot back then. Oh, what kind of new puppy did you get, Salvi? You know how to get her to poop, don't you? Feed her some sardines. It's got all that good slimy fish oil. Get the one in oil. Yep, feed her some sardines and she'll come. That Baker's channel's been around, I believe, since the middle of August in 2019. It came out. It came out right around a couple of weeks after Dibbles went to jail, and that's when it came out. Come on up, Glenn. How you doing, honey? Good morning. Welcome, Glenn Lambright, everyone. Ain't he a cutie,
Good
ladies?
morning.
Yep. Look at Glenn. He's a little hottie, ladies. I bet he's got a boat too. He's sitting there in that picture on a lake of water, and I know he can't walk on water, so I know he's got to have a boat, and he's got hair. So there's top possibility, ladies. There you go. Ha ha. See, there you go. Smile at the ladies. We got a lot of ladies in here.
So how you been doing?
Uh, I'm doing great. Honey says, Lippy, can I borrow some socks? My bra grew and I need to stuff it. Um, well, honey, um, I'm going to check with Evan. And if it's okay, I'm going to send you this package that we can't seem to get sent to anybody else. I'm going to check with Evan and see. And it's got a 3 pair of cool pot leaf socks, cannabis socks, and a gay pride T-shirt. And I think you'll really like it. Let me check with Evan and make sure it's okay that I send that to you. Because I know I don't mind. I don't mind paying a little extra to send to Canada to you because you're a sweetie. So, oh, labs are great dogs. Yeah, Labradors are great dogs, aren't they, Glenn?
Yeah, they are.
That Salvatore got a lab. He got him a lab puppy, and they're good. You get them at a puppy and train them up. They like to swim. They like to run. Yeah, Labradors are. Jose Jose's offering to allow Honey to borrow his socks. Now I'm gonna let you know when Jose came to visit me, I threw them socks away. Now I don't know if he recovered them before he left, but them was some stinking socks, and I ain't seen him wear a pair since. But he got a new pair of tennis shoes, so he might have got some new socks. Yep, yeah. That puppy I got, they're actually the kitty, is about 10 weeks old now, and he scratched me from head to foot. I got a new kitty, Glenn, and I named him Karma.
Oh, okay.
I'd go for another dog, and I'd like to have that little white one that Rodney and Becca just had, Mr. Growley's pup baby. He's the daddy. Yeah, that's the real Jose Salvatore. Um, he's got a solid white one, and I wanted to name it Cliff so I could have the Cliff and the Karma uh, kitty and the puppy. But I don't know if I'd be able to get there to go get it or not. honey, honey, says Jose, I don't want socks. It will stick to my skin, but thanks for the offer. See, we're all nice. I thought you did, Jose, because they disappeared. I figured you put them damn stinking socks back on. Jose really did do that. Jose threw them on the porch. I picked them up and hung them over the rail, let them air out for about the 2 weeks he was here. Well, they probably aired out pretty damn good. No, Jose has a bicycle, Salvatore. He's got a. Remember the one Sam had with the card on the back that you could put your stuff in it. Yeah, Jose's delivering food for Uber Feets, and we call it Uber Feets, because it's he don't have a car, so it's Uber Feets, and he does got a bicycle and a cart like Sam used to have back in the day. Yep, Jose's next move was getting a car. Well, that's what Sam did. He went from a bicycle and a cart to a van. Yeah, he's Uber Feeds, and he delivers food and makes him some money, and so he has a real job now. Green thing, you make my heart sing. Green thing, look, you girls, we've got Glenn Lambright up here on the panel this morning. He's up here to talk to you ladies and gentlemen, and I'm gonna let him have the floor here about 5 minutes or so. Let him speak. Go ahead, Glenn, and tell the world what you got to say today.
Well, I was waiting for my boss and I probably work today and gonna be off for 3 days.
Well, three. Sometimes people need 3 days off. Recuperation. Let your body recuperate and your mind. Get you some rest. And well, of course, you're probably like everybody else. You got them honeydew chores at home you got to get done, uh, but you can rest in between. That's what I do. I do a little bit of chores, about about 10, 15 minutes, and then I'll take about an hour break. I
Well,
wouldn't.
I'm like a jackrabbit. I hop around too much.
I do a little bit of work in a big long break. I wouldn't Somebody wouldn't want to hire me, I don't think. I get a lot done in that few minutes. You know what I'm saying? I probably get an hour
Yeah,
worth done in that few minutes, but then I got to take an hour break because I just get wore out. I'm waiting till the sun comes out and warms up out here before I get out there and start doodling around, trying to get some more stuff done. And I'm real thankful. I want to thank everybody that's been sending me parts for my van. I think there's a few things still left I got to get. I'm not sure exactly what's been sent and what hasn't yet. So I don't know if the brake pads and shoes have been sent, but if they haven't, I'll still need those. If anybody wants to go to the wish list and send anything, I'm gonna throw that in there. I'll hang on and I'll get the link for it. Oh yeah, yeah, he was joking about that, Salvi. Cypress can't pull his big fat ass in a backpack too. He got on a sled at that. Especially he's in Texas. They ain't even got snow. You should know that was hogwash. Texas don't get snow. They're like us.
they like Louisiana. Very, very, we do get snow.
Well, we don't normally, but you know what we got this year? We got 3 inches of ice with a foot of snow on top of it. Freak, freak weather, okay? I'm serious this year. We really did get that much. And I decided to go to the store in it. I don't know if you saw them videos. Um, but I went to the store in it. I got stuck once one day. I left it parked there till the next day. I went and I got it moved a couple blocks over, and I ended up backing it up in a snowbank and leave it sitting there 2 days till it rained and melted all the snow because our snow stayed here about 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, about 2 months. I want to say about 2.5 months ago, we had 6 inches, and that the most that I seen about 30 to 31 years.
And what state are you in?
Louisiana.
Louisiana. Oh, Cajun country. Yeah. Well, I know a few years ago it snowed a little bit down in Alabama, and we still didn't get no snow here. That was several, maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago, maybe. I don't know if you remember that or not. But Alabama
Yeah.
down in that south got snow. They're farther south than us. See, Louisiana is the only state, I guess, between Arkansas and the ocean, kind of, sort of.
Well, South of Louisiana, like Lake Charles and New Orleans,
Yep,
they right on the ocean.
that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, I got to go actually through the entire state, but Louisiana's like the only state between, like, going straight to the ocean from here, from where I'm at here in Arkansas.
Oh, okay. So north of me, where I'm at then.
Yeah, I'm in south. I guess the southeast Arkansas, down at the bottom of the state where we don't get, upper Arkansas, they get snow every year in northern Arkansas, but not down where I live. I'm down, I get weather just like Texas pretty much. We get the tail ends of all the hurricanes. We get the wind and the rain from the hurricanes when they swirl around and blow upward. Well, we catch it, because we're not that far. Texas gets, I think, a little bit of it, and so do we.
Yeah, every time we get a hurricane up where I'm at, it turns into tropical storms.
Yep, that's what time of the year in your area is mainly the season or whatever for the tropical storms. What months? Uh, that a way for people that travel so they'll know. We got a lot of travelers in our community here.
Well, let's see. Last year, we pretty much got a lot of hurricanes pretty close into here, but they mostly, I want to say, usually about beginning first part of the year, but we've been fortunate on the hurricane wise.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And I always wondered why they call them hurricanes and not hurricanes. They always name them after women. I don't think I've ever seen a hurricane named after a man. I always wondered how and why they did that, but I guess one of these days I should Google it. Why ain't they called hurricanes? Why are they always named after females? I always thought that was kind of. Oh, good morning, buds. There's one of my favorites.
Hit that like, share, and subscribe.
Yep, there you go. Like, share, and subscribe. Share me out. If y'all got what do you call that? A Facebook, I call them ass book accounts, or Twitters, or if y'all got a Discord, share it out. I already told everybody over my Discord I was going live, so when they come in, they'll see it and know to come on over here. I got a Discord channel too. You're welcome to come join us. All we ever do is make crack jokes and laugh and have fun in there. It's nothing serious. Good morning, sweet buds. Sweet buds in Hazard. I wonder where Rick went. I like Rick Sanchez. I like talking with him. Maybe he went to go get his morning coffee and fix him some breakfast. I bet he's having bacon for breakfast. Rick likes bacon. I prefer sausage myself than over bacon. Go lay down. Go. Y'all can't go out for a few more minutes because I'm letting the sun come up. You know how it is. Oh, you know what he's wanting? My dog. I know what he's wanting now. He's wanting their treat. They got to get their morning treat. I give them these pedigree and their marrowbone treats. I'm gonna see if the kitty will chew on one. I don't know if he will, but would you like a treat? Would you like a treat? kitty. I don't have any cat treats. But there, if you're welcome to bite on a dog treat, you're welcome to have at it. They're just marrow-bone. Uh, it says it's supposed to be real bone marrow, out of bones with a fake. It's got fake bone on it though. Yeah, oh yeah, okay. We trash talk. We do. We smack talk, and ain't nobody knows because it's a private little. Mine's kind of private. Most of the regulars in here's over there, but any Greenie, would you like to post our Discord? Go in there and do the invite thing and get a link and post it. Oh yeah, I love sausage. I like sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits from McDonald's. I tried to get I tried to call Uber Feeds seriously and get me some food delivered the other day, and I couldn't get nobody in this town to deliver food over here. But I got a friend that lives on farther out north Arkansas from me. He could order food and ship it, and it came right here to my door. I don't understand how come I couldn't order no food the other day because I tried.
I got jumped down. Thank you let me come up.
Oh, you come up anytime, Glenn. I always enjoy chitty chatting with you in the mornings. Go get your coffee and kick back and enjoy the ride.
Sure, I'll be busy most of the day. So y'all be careful, okay?
Yep, pop in and out if I'm still here.
I will.
We'll look for you. The door will be
Okay.
open. All right. Have a good day, Glenn.
You too.
And I'm gonna drop my link, but let me run put these dogs outside real quick. Won't take me a couple minutes to put them in the pen, and I'll be right back. And then we're gonna drop the link again and see can we get some people up on the channel. And I got to turn my heater off because it run out of the gas. It's been cold this morning. Hang on. Hang on, let me see it. Sonny? Oh, this sun is coming. Okay, come on. Yeah, it was 33 degrees this morning. A little bit chilly around here. I think hopefully it's the last night of cold that we're going to be having here. And I'm thinking it's supposed to be in the 40s and the 50s nights the rest of the week. So I probably won't have to be running a heater. And there's the Discord. Y'all be sure and sign up for the Discord. And then when you come in, send me a friend request. And I'll that way you don't have to keep logging back in. I know a couple people got out and somehow they forgot to get back in. But I wanted to, yeah, post your links in here if you want people to um, see your links. I'm going back here because there's one I want to share if I can find it. Hmm. Oh, hell, hang on. I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I've got a link I'm going to drop here for everybody to go take a look at. Um, Yep, it's so. I believe that is the thing. It's real, Greenie. You know, that was a year ago, right? And so actually, everybody's known who Fakies was for over a year now, because this been going on for some time. And so I'm a requesting today that we don't want to see the Fakies name no more. That's it. We're done with Fakies. Now, if Peepsies wants to come out and be my friend and you know come back as herself and be the fun party in person she is, she's more than welcome to come and party with us. All we need, we don't want no apology, we don't want nothing. All we want is for them, just to say, yep, I was fakers, that's it, you know. And we don't need no apologies, because we know apologies around here don't mean nothing anyway. Um, people apologize one minute, the next minute it's out the window. We don't care about an apology. You don't have to eat your pride up that bad. Like I said, just say, had a little fun with it. Time's over. Time's for the name to go away, and that's how it is. So this is how you do things. You just do it nicely out in the open. Reinvent yourself another name. I told you who all my names was. Every one of them. I ain't ashamed of none of my names. I'm the Troll Queen. And I'm also Lipstick Hick Rewind, but I'm thinking about changing that name. Good morning, Dustin. How you doing? Oh yes, doing much better, I guess. I took my antibiotic this morning. Elbow's still sore though, but I think it's just cause them stitches pull your skin. Like when you bend your arm up, it stretches that skin, kind of hurts a little. But other than that, it's not too bad. Not too bad. I do want to let you know, y'all, though, I am having, guess what I'm having with my coffee this morning besides birthday cake? Today is Slab City News. Evan, who is the king, it is his birthday. And so I had some birthday cake this morning, but now I'm having ginger snaps. I don't know how many of y'all are old enough to remember ginger snaps, but yeah, it'll be all right. Just got to go through the little healing process. My nose is looking a little better. I got to take a bath. The doctor told me I got to keep all them scabs off my nose so it'll heal up and won't, it won't leave a scar pretty much. And we'll deal with that if it does. So the big old hole, yeah, from the hole in my face is I had a cancer removed off my face too, Dustin, and it looks like somebody shot me in the face with a muzzle loader. you know. Yeah, I've been called the noseless bitch now. That's my new name, and I probably deserve it. But go and buy ginger snaps. Oh my God, man, they're good. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, good morning, Willie. How you been? Hey, Willie, have you have you talked to my girl Runs lately? I've been a little bit worried about her last couple days. Fuzzy, yeah, I'm healing as well as you can heal. I'm old and I'm diabetic, and old diabetic people heal a little slower than all you young folk out there. Y'all heal a lot quicker than us old folks do, but it's healing. It's doing fine. I'm not dead. Oh, thank you, Willie. Yeah, I talked to her a couple 3 days ago, but you know me, I'm always worried about folks, especially my sweeties. You know, like Runs, all my girls. I always worry about my girls. You men can take care of yourself pretty good. I know you've had a rough streak there too with your grandpa and all, um, but women are a little softer, you know. Men are the toughies. So I have a tendency to worry about the ladies in here. So you're still down south, Willie? Oh, she is. She's one of the sweetest people I ever met. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've got quite a few. You know, Green Thing she's adorable. Honey is adorable. I'm Not Lisa is adorable. Red Road Homestead is adorable. You know, and then I got my Nikki. She's adorable. Let me see. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna. Uh, hey, you know what, Fuzzy? I ain't gonna get no wheelchair. I'm gonna get me one of them scooters again. Hey, when I get too old where I can't hardly walk, I know I could crawl my ass up on one of them. You just give 'em gas and go, you know. And I bet you I could I bet you I could ride a scooter easier than I could ride in a wheelchair. I stole the wheelchair from the hospital, ran away once, so I've actually rode in a wheelchair a couple times with my broke down surgery shit here. I'm trying to keep the kitty off. Good thing I ain't got my Bluetooth keyboard turned on, or he'd be typing all kind of stuff in the chat because he's up there pushing the buttons. Here, I know what I'll do. I'll put the keyboard over here and let him walk on it. Here, there, you can walk on it right there. There, walk on that keyboard. I got a keyboard up for go into my iPad, one of them Bluetoothy ones. I don't never use it. I just use that online when I get a Jazzy Rascal. Well, you know, I don't. Hey, believe it or not, though, you can get a three-wheeled scooter, and they're a lot better and a lot easier to ride, and a half the price, Fuzzy. Half the price is them damn rascals and them hover rounds and all that mess, and them are dangerous. Them fall over. But you can get a three-wheeled scooter, get a two-wheeled. I bet I know I can still ride two-wheel. Oh, good morning, Angie. Where's Tally at today? Is he working? Did Tally start his new job yet? I believe he said he was getting a new job. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did here too, but I didn't get one. I had a 150cc scooter, a real one, it's like a motorcycle. And you just give it gas and go. And then I had a 260cc one. I bought two of them at the same time. I didn't like that 150 though. The front end was too light on it. Oh yeah, but yeah, because I'm way ahead of y'all on time. It's almost 8 o'clock here. But I went to bed early yesterday. People was calling me. I missed phone calls, and I told them I'll call them back today. I fell asleep about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. I was wore out. I think I spent about 4 hours on the phone with Amazon, and then I didn't wake up till 3 o'clock this morning. So I slept. Was that 12 hours? He seemed real happy about his job, Angie. I'm kind of anxious about it for him. Yep, that was my reminder. Got to go get my stitches out tomorrow. That was what that little beep de beep 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 thing was. Well, I've watched this one old dude. He had one of them three wheeler hover rounds, right? And he fell over in the ditch coming down the highway on his head. Was on He went down somewhere and bought him a new battery for it, right? And he was riding it back with his new battery, all happy. And he got on the side of the road, and it tilted. It knocked him in the ditch, and he landed head first. Yeah. But the cat didn't decide he didn't want to play on the keyboard. He'd rather go under there and pull on the blanket. I know he's got my arm scratched to hell and back. I got cat claw holes all in my skin. I look like a drug junkie, been shooting up and couldn't figure out where they want to hit a hole at. Well, I look like. Yeah, go out and pick up trash today. Go plant a tree. That's what people here do on Earth Day. They either clean up the earth, they plant a tree or something. Oh, good morning, Clip. Angie, you just got to do like I do. Take a 12-hour sleep every once in a blue moon. That's what I do to catch up. My body recuperates too when I do that. Yep, go hug a tree today. Put a big red ribbon around the old oak tree. Yes, Sam. IP3 Reborn is Sam, y'all. By the way, so if any of you mods get tired of listening to IP3 Reborn, who is Sam, y'all know what to do with him. Well, Sam, you leave your trash. You leave your trash when you camp. I've seen your camps. Don't even be talking about somebody cleaning something up. Oh, there you go, Clip. You're cleaning up the earth. You're burning all that dead wood. Yep, there we go. See, he comes in here, he thinks I don't know who he is. But yeah, sorry, Sam. I always know who you are. And you ain't got nothing to do with IP3. IP3 wouldn't let you on their channel. But I do notice I love my Carlos Martinez Reborn, by the way. Carlos Martinez, he trolls the shit out of Sam. I laugh my ass off. Sam can't even block his names fast enough. See, you'll never be a Carlos Martinez, Sam, so don't even think about it. And IP3 people don't even like Sam. Oh, see, Fuzzy, that's why I love you. I knew you would hug that tree before you cut it down. Yeah, see, Fuzzy's a great guy. Sam can't figure out what name he wants to be. We knew he wasn't no hobo because he ain't never built a campfire in his life. I don't believe as long as I've seen Sam, honestly, making video, I don't think I've ever seen him build a campfire. Ever. I mean, I've even seen Tally build a campfire, but I ain't never seen Sam build one. Never, never, never. Oh, and Desmond got his lights fixed on his van, Cliff, yesterday. He run a hey his RV gonna be just like my van. I got flip switches, push buttons, you name it. I got everything in the world wired under mine. I need to put a new a new fuse panel, an additional one in to run all these wires I got shoved under my battery cable on my hot post. That's where I have trouble at. Yeah, I have trouble with that though. After you get a whole bunch under there, they get corroded. Then you'll start having problems out of that. He's better if you start getting more than two or three, you need to put in an additional fuse box. Hey Cliff, if I don't get all my stuff replaced on my van, um, if I come down your way on my way, because I want to, if I come see you and Karma, then I can go down and see Joe too while I'm in that area, or he can drive that way and meet me, right? But can you help me fix my van, put these parts on it if I don't get them all done by the time I hit the road? I'm gonna leave my camper here, come back and get it, I think. I want to go. I want to make a little road trip out and see how the van's going to do before I go pulling my camper around somewhere. But I got my bed. I got my van fixing it. I'm fixing it up. I can sleep in it. I got my bed in it now. I'm trying to fix my closet rod in it now so I can get my clothes hung up in there. It's okay. I'll just come and stay. I'll just park right across the street from you or down the road, or um, I'm sure maybe there's a truck stop or somewhere close by. I could go park in their lot at night and sleep. Hey, I might want to go out there and panhandle in the truck stop parking lot. You know, seems to work for Jose. I think I could do it. I could find me a truck stop close to there. Park. I'm just gonna have my van. I'm not gonna drag my camper there right away. I'm gonna wait till I want to go check out my land and stuff, see what it looks like before I go dragging my camper out there. And then maybe I don't want to leave it there for whatever reason. I'm gonna leave it here till I get back. At least here it's locked up and safe. Nobody ain't bothering it. Oh, hog lips. I meant to talk to you about that. Do you know you cannot even find a hey, ever since Dog Lips got his PT Cruiser, hey, they have hit the market and there ain't none. You can't even find a PT Cruiser around here. Everybody in the world is buying PT Cruisers just because Dog Lips got one. And so uh I don't know. They're going to go sky high. Yeah, them PT Cruisers are going to be. No wonder. I bet you they're going to make you give some difference. They're probably going to make you pay difference in that nice Harley you got just to get you that PT Cruiser. I bet you money. They're sky high. Yeah, I was going to bring that up in the conversation today. I was waiting for you to get here so we could talk about it, but no. How do you know? You don't know what Carlos is doing, Sam. Carlos probably traveling around just like you. You're going to wake up one morning and Carlos is going to be parked right behind your van, and he's going to be standing there smiling at you when you lean over to dump your pee bucket. Because we know you ain't going to get out and dump it. You're going to just open the door, lean out, and dump it, right? Yep, that's my hippie. I love my hippie witch. Good morning, Ben. I'm going to drop the link in case anybody wants to come up and chitty chat. There we go. Anybody wanting to? Well, I thought I did. Hang on. There it goes. I hit it. I love you, hippie. Yep. And Dog Lips has plenty of money right now. I wonder if I could do me an e-bag and Dog Lips would send me a little bit of money because I'm almost broke again. Well, I got to reorder. Uh, what happened? My money got tied up in Amazon. I had a few dollars, but I had to reorder this one part. Now I got to wait probably a week to get my money back from that. Is the thing, and I got to go send this other part back so I can get the right one ordered. And yeah, I think Dog Whip says he's got plenty of money. He could give me a couple bucks this morning. 5 or 10. That'd help out. Well, you know what happened, Hippie? Remember, I've been trying to get that other piece of foam to finish up my cushions in my camper. Well, listen, they're blaming it. They're saying that I didn't get it yet. I ordered it back in March, right? And they're saying I'm not getting it because the factory in Texas, something happened. The cold, they froze out and they ain't able to make foam. I can't believe this shit. I think they lied. But anyway, so I'm trying to get that order canceled so I can get my money back on it. But I had to go ahead and reorder it so I could get this foam in here by the 5th. It won't take me a few minutes to make that other cushion and get it down. If the foam will ever get here, and I got to go buy another can of that spray. It's $10 for that spray stuff to glue it together with. Well, what I did, get this, I found my dog ramp, okay? But my dogs won't go up and down it. So yesterday, in the wind, which was hard, but I went out there and I cut some fabric and put on the ramp so my dogs will walk up it, hopefully, to get in and out of my van so I don't have to be lifting them in and out. So I found the dog ramp when I cleaned the van out. I did find it. And so I got out there yesterday and put the material on it. Then after I get that cushion finished, I'm going to pull that old piece of material off my dash of my van. I'm going to take and put a piece of this brown on there. It'll match my carpet on the floor anyway better. Um, yeah, Glenn was on the panel earlier. He's a real nice fella, and yeah, Fuzzy's a real nice feller. All y'all real nice people in here. I don't know where Rick went. I was hoping Rick would come up and talk to me this morning. Yeah, well, mine. I bought this one like a year ago, Hippie, and it was too. Every time I tried to get him, I tried to even get Sam up and try to see if I could get Wiggy to walk up it right. And I'm pulling on him with the leash, trying to get him to come up the ramp, and it was too slick. It had these little dips in it, but it was too slick, and so I glued this fabric, like the same fabric I'm making those cushions with. I glued some of that on the ramp, all the way on it. And so now they got something to catch their toenails in when they go to walk up, and so it doesn't feel like they're sliding. They're scared of it because they were sliding and losing traction. But once I get them used to walking up and down it, it might be okay. And here shortly, I'm going to start getting this kitty used to wearing a harness. I've got plenty. Oh, I know. They screamed like I was killing them. And it wasn't doing nothing but trying to get them to walk up that damn ramp. And this is a good one I got. But like I said, it didn't have no cushion, don't have no carpet on it. Glue carpet on yours, Hippie, and see if they'll walk up it that way, or glue some of that fabric materials thinner, and it's easier. It'll lay on there better than carpet. But I glued fabric on mine. Oh, Vinny, you could come up here and talk on my panel. I don't think you got no workers coming in this early, do you? You can get up here and visit and sit, nothing else. Yeah, I missed Noodles this morning. I didn't get up early enough. I slept in and I missed his live stream on his way to work, so I didn't get to see that one. And I think I even missed. I woke up too late to see Street Life and his on his way out in the morning. He does his morning stuff. Oh, good. Tell him I said hello, Vinny. He's such a good young man. He really is. He loves his Uncle Vinny. He seems to be a pretty smart kid too. For a young fella, he seems to be really smart. And he's real nice. He's good about helping Vinny. That's what I like about him. He's real good about helping his Uncle Vinny. Well, it's 8:15 here. I don't know. I know you're on a different time than me, so uh well, if you feel like coming up, you're more than welcome. You know that, Vinny. You know we love you in here. So let's see here. Honey, are you happy to work today? Are people getting their gardens planted? Who out there's planting your garden, getting your garden in? I'm not going to get to have one this year. I've still got stuff growing from last year though, and I'm sure there's tomatoes and peppers and all that going to come up out there anyway. My son will have vegetables uh, coming up in the garden. He probably won't get time to grow one and mess with it, but there'll be stuff growing out there for him. I know we still got the collards, and I believe there's still some turnip greens out there. There's carrots, and I know there's cabbage coming back out from last year, and the tomatoes and peppers will come back up too before long. So, ooh, what'd you cook, Love Light? What'd you make for breakfast? I might want some. I'm gonna eat some. I dropped my. I spilled these the other day. I'm hoping they're okay to still eat. You wanna? I'm gonna give the kitty one. These are Fritos. He likes to lick the salt off the chips sometimes. Uh oh. I guess being behind's better than not being there, huh? Oh yeah, hippie. You can plant them in it. Them's hardy. You can plant them just about any time. And they'll make a root under the ground, and more of them will come up off of that root. They'll kind of grow in a straight line, kind of like a fence row. So wherever you put them, be aware that they're going to spread. And they grow from a root system, kind of like the raspberries do. They grow from a root under the ground. Oh, hey, Love Light, listen, when I get my stuff set up where I can run my incubator at my new place, um, how much would you charge me for, I'm going to need 48. I want to try to hatch some double yolker eggs. I've never tried to hatch double yolkers. I don't know if it's possible, but I would love to hatch some double yolk eggs. Yeah, later on when I get out there and get where I'm going to be there and set up, when I get ready to start my chickens, as a I'd probably put about half double yolk and then half regulars, so I could have some regular chickens in case the double yolks don't pan out. But for an experiment, I do want to try to hatch them. I've heard they won't hatch, but I want to do it as an experiment, at least a dozen of them. Oh well, I can't. Yeah, see, I can't. They got to be fertile, or I can't try to hatch them. They're not gonna hatch if they're not fertile. But I do love me. I love double yolk eggs to eat. Oh man. Oh, I see. So therefore, you only got but four chickies. If they're laying an egg a day, that's four egg a day. You're doing pretty good. That's enough to cook with every day. If you don't use them, save them till the next day. Yeah. I love the roosters. The roosters is what used to wake me up. That's probably why I wake up so early in the morning. I miss my roosters. They get up and wah, 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 wah. Yeah, then you'd get a neighbor like I got. Oh, I know, Love Light. It is. It's bad. I guarantee you mine's probably worse than yours. Mine goes into psycho mode. He's back into nice mode again right now. But he'll flip flop. He'll go that way. He'll be nice for 2 or 3 months and then bam, psycho again. Total cray cray. He didn't go to work today either because I didn't see his vehicle left out. Both his trucks are there today. I just stay away from him. He's asking my son the other day, how am I doing? He hadn't seen me in a while. Hmm. Well, secret emailer. I just went and looked, and I'm not seeing them in there. But as soon as they pop in, I'll get rid of them. Hmm. Oh, they're not in my list, so we'll see. Hey, Ben, throw me a sign, baby. Throw me a sign. There you go. Thank you. Here's Mr. Benny. Look at that hair.
Hey,
Look at
what's
them
going on?
muscles. Look at that hair and them muscles, ladies. Looky there. Ben's got it going on.
And this is me now. Mm.
There you go. You still got the hair. Well, you got some pretty hair, though. There you go.
Yeah, I don't look like a clown or anything.
Yeah, at least you don't look like Krusty the Clown.
I didn't say that. You did. I said a clown,
Yeah,
I'm just sitting
Green
here.
Thing got a nice neighbor. With Green Thing, you share her neighbor. Hey, there's PDF. Good morning. Good morning.
Poor dirt farmer. What's up?
I bet you was happy with that court decision that came out yesterday. They found that dude guilty all the way across the board.
Oh,
He pleaded guilty.
Siobhan.
Yep. I think they're gonna get his buddies and take his buddies down too.
I hate to put it this way. I think dude's gonna get the retrial thing. I think he's gonna walk.
Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. I don't think so. Because I don't think that judge wants to lose his seat. I think that judge wants to keep his seat real fat. And if he lets him walk, uh,
From what I heard, he fired his attorney and shit. The dude Siobhan.
mm-hmm. Well, look at me. I got rid of 4 of them. I went through 4 lawyers. 4. But I went through 3 of them in the last couple months worth of shit. It took me a while to get rid of that first one I had. He was a big POS. And then he quit right before I was going to fire him. The morning I went in there to fire him, he quit. He reclused himself.
Oh boy.
And then the
Oh,
rest of
how'd
them,
you get?
like,
Don't you got
Benny, the
another
rest of them
court date?
lawyers, hey, listen, the rest of them lawyers didn't make it from one court date to the next. Every time I come in, I had a brand new one.
Don't you have one coming up, a court date? Or
Yeah,
did it
but that's
pass?
that's to get my stuff back from the court.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I may have to appeal that. Because the judge could tell me, no, you can't have your stuff back. For whatever reason. I'm going to appeal it. And if I don't get my
Sitting
stuff
here
back,
smoking weed.
then I'm going to report it all stolen. And then I'm going to go file some charges and see if I can't get some police officers' homes searched. Oh, they're going to go through hell. They better just give me my shit back, what they better do. Because I know they don't want me having every one of them cops' houses searched looking for my shit. Okay? Because they're going to come next if I don't get my shit back. They are not going to like it. Looky there, Vinny. Woohoo, I wish I had some of that. Well, you know that. Will he going to stay in lockdown? 20 and see, I was in lockdown first 3 days. I was in jail 23 hours a day. And you're only out, you ain't allowed to walk outside the general. We got another little area outside the cell. and you can go in that area for 1 hour a day. And there's a phone out there you can use, to make calls. And there's tables you could sit out there and have your breakfast or lunch if you're getting your time out during one of them times. But 1 hour out, that's it. And right back in that little tiny cell that's smaller than my bathroom here, about half the size of my bathroom actually. What are them? About a 4x6 room or 4x8? Them
Four
cells
by
ain't
eight.
very big.
They're about 4 by 8.
No, thank you, Jose. You didn't deliver my food, and then when I got my food, it smelled like ass and feet. No, thank you. We don't want to talk about you anymore. We want to talk. We want to talk about the man in the prison. Go to prison, Jose, and then we'll talk about you. Hey, Tally, how you doing?
What's up? What's up, Tally? How are you down there? Jose, what's up? Anybody else down there? No. I said hi to poor dirt farmer, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
Yep, Tally just came in. I guess he's fixing to be on his way to work, though. He may be driving. Are you on your way to work right now, Tally, driving? Or have you left out just yet? What'd you make me for breakfast, Tally? Did you fix me some sausage and some eggs and some grits and some biscuits? I love biscuits with my sausage, eggs, and grits. Uh, Hang on. All right, we done got you. Well, it's hard to click that little box with my big long fingernails. I have to point my finger sideways and get it on the little deal.
I accidentally hit leave by accident.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's all right. I heard it click. Sometimes it'll click, sometimes it don't when I can hear it. When people come and go. But
Oh, love like you say, I'm always in good spirits. I pretty am. I'm like that all the time. I try not to let all the bullshit and all take a hold of me. You know, whether it's being online or real life. So I just tend to mess around and
that's the way
just
you
be
gotta
me.
be, though, Ben. If you don't,
Yep.
you let them get to you. Next thing you be like Sam and them having a damn mental breakdown. Well, true. Hey, I mean, look through all the hell we've been through over the years, and yeah, I'm still blocked over Tallies. I don't think he got me unblocked. Fakers won't unblock me.
That's why
Actually,
I congratulated him on your channel. Remember that he
yep.
got the job because couldn't say anything on this
No,
channel.
no. That's why Tally don't get no people over there because they're all blocked. Fakers blocked all your people, Tally. You'll never get a channel where people can come in there and talk to you. Where it don't matter if they're talking mean or if they're talking to you right. But you ain't gonna get no people because as long as you got fakers as a mod, I'd take that wrench if I was you. I learned the hard way. Exactly, love light. You got to be that way though. Me and Benny both prime examples. Robert, yes. Doglip still has all his stuff, Robert, and he didn't get a PT Cruiser.
I didn't get that,
No,
so
he
that was
made no. He went back there like I told him to, and had them took his vehicle back there. They ended up giving him a big old fat check. And one guy one of the workers there gave him $70 in cash, and they gave him a big fat check to boot. Dog Lips made out like a bandit over that. He said he had plenty
Well,
of
he
money
was supposed to
rolling.
go to Andrews. Andrew was supposed to help him, and he just like totally ignored it.
Well, it was what I said. His drain plug come out of his oil pan, and that's how he lost his. That's
I
how he
said
lost
that
all
too.
his oil.
Remember? I said it was his plug.
Yeah, that's what I said. Only can be two things: either his drain plug or his oil filter got screwed in wrong.
And all you have to do is jack it up underneath, and you
Mm-hmm.
know, fits it underneath.
And
That's all.
an Arizona Traveler, he's gonna get him a new truck and get to
Yep.
keep his old one, and so he's gonna make out like a bandit too.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I
good to hear
you
that.
know, you know what's coming next, don't you? The look on Sam's face I seen. Watch. Sam's gonna have some kind of a car wreck or an accident so he can get him a big fat check. But the problem is he don't have full coverage. See, us smart people, we keep full coverage on our shit. That way we get covered. You get a lot of money when you got full coverage. But
Oh yeah, I know.
when all you got's liability insurance, you ain't gonna make fuck. You're gonna lose your shit. And then if somebody
Yeah,
hits you, got
liability
no
ain't good to
insurance.
have.
And then somebody hits you and they ain't got no insurance, you get nothing. Not a dime.
Yeah, I had a Trans Am. I had to have full coverage.
Oh, Carlos, that's good. PPP came in. Great.
What's up, Evan? Is it Evan's birthday today?
Yes, it's Evan's birthday. The
Happy
cat.
birthday, Evan.
Yep, today's his birthday. And I think he's still 29 and holding. Okay. Yeah, my son just had his birthday the other day. He turned 45. And I couldn't remember how old he was, Benny. I'm in the Walmart trying to get a candle for his cake,
Hey, Red.
right? And I had to get the damn calculator out to figure out how old he was. That's bad. Good morning, Red Road. Good to see you in here, sweetie. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Hey,
yes, I called about 8 places about an apartment, so I'm just keeping you guys aware that I am looking.
Benny, believe it or not, you can get a freaking house.
Now I have to get a 1 bedroom.
I know, but you
One
can still get a house, not an apartment. You don't
in
have to
Philly.
get an apartment. Yes. You can find out, you can get whatever you want. All they got to do is approve it through their inspection. Yes. That's Section 8, right?
Yeah, housing choice voucher. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. No. And you could get, matter of fact, as long as you get a house at the rent's under what they're allowing, you can get a 2 bedroom even.
I know I can't get a 2 bedroom. I tried.
As long as
I
it's
tried it.
under the value amount that they're approving you for, for the rent, they're going to approve you for, $600 a month rent, 700, whatever. If you can get a 5 bedroom house under their limit, you can get that too. Hey, they let me get a 3 bedroom, Benny. I had a 3 bedroom here. I'm not kidding you. Section 8 housing.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you can. And you could get a house and they'll even pay, if you could get them to include the electric would be better. Okay. But they'll even cover a percentage, a lot of your utility bills. If you get a house, that they don't pay all the utilities. Good morning, Sandra. How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
telling
my
yeah,
electric bill's high.
I was on it, Benny, and I transferred mine here from another state, right? Because I got on it somewhere else, and I transferred it back here. Now, when I was first got on it, I did get a 1 bedroom, but when I transferred it to here, I got a 3 bedroom, central heat and air, the whole freaking 9 yards. And I think all it cost me total was like $350 a month or something for that 3 bedroom. It wasn't. It was cheap and it was nice. No, I'm not kidding. Check around and see.
Yeah, I definitely can't
And
wait to
what you
get out of
what?
this place.
Hey, Vinny, all they could do is tell you no. Okay, go find a 3 bedroom or two. I would. You don't need more than a two. Okay, find you a 2 bedroom where they pay all the bills that will pass the Section 8 housing inspection. Right.
Hmm.
Because it's got to have that. I mean, they can't even have a drippy faucet here. They check everything here. You can't even have a dripping faucet for it. It's got to have window screens. It can't have lead paint on the windows. It's got. I mean, they got. They got to be up to par, right? And pass the inspection. But you try to get you a 2 bedroom for that's under the amount. I'm not going to ask your business and ask how much they're lotting you because your rent prices are different there anyway, right? But all I'm
I'll be honest with you. They're allowing me up to $1,200.
damn hell, you could
Yeah.
get a damn mansion here for that. No, I'm not kidding. You could get a condominium down here on the lake that comes fully furnished with a dock to dock you a boat at included for 1,200 a month. A condominium, nice one, 2,500 or bigger square foot. No, right on the lake. See, they high up there where you're at, cold to boot.
Yeah. Speaking of, it's cold here today.
Well, it got down 33 again last night, but I think that's the last cold night we're supposed to have for about a week. I think it's about over. The 6 week of groundhog deal's about gone, so uh, we should be able to get on through that. And I hear they're supposed to be going to let us have another stimulus check. And you listen, Benny, you can also transfer your stimulus to another state. Like if you
Really?
wanted to move, yeah, if you wanted to move over the next state over, down somewhere where it might be a little warmer, a little less cold and snow, tell them you couldn't find nothing there, and you looked at, yeah, you can transfer it. I transferred mine. I transferred
Yeah.
mine to
I was
Omaha
looking. I was
down
looking
here.
about going back down in south.
That's what I'm talking about. You can transfer your housing.
Yeah, I was looking to go back down like to Hawthorne, Florida, Ocala, in that area.
Well, I don't know if I'd be wanting to deal with hurricanes and stuff, but I'd sure get somewhere warmer. At least Texas or somewhere down that way. Uh, I'm not saying come to Arkansas. Believe me, I wouldn't even mess with that. But uh, go to a state where the weed's legal for recreational. Okay, pick that out first, right?
Yeah, right
Where you
here is
want,
only medical right now.
right? That's what I'm saying. I think where you're just talking about down there. I think there's Florida. I think it's just medical. I don't think it's recreational either. But just I'm not kidding. You can transfer that shit and whatever they're allowing you. You can go somewhere else and get a hella nice place. And I'm serious. The bedrooms don't matter, honestly, as long as it's under that guideline limit amount they're allowing you. Okay.
Right.
Tell them you need the extra bedroom for your medical equipment, you know, or whatever.
Yeah, there's an idea. Cause
Yeah, I'm saying.
yeah, my medical equipment, it takes up a lot of space.
Yeah, it does. I know it does. I know what medical equipment takes up. Yes, it does. And tell them you can set up one whole room with all your medical equipment. And then when your physical therapist comes, you could go right in your medical room when they come and they can come in there and do what they need to do. You have everything in there. And get a room, with a get bath and a half or something where it's got a little half bath in there and or a full bath. You get two full baths even. So you can get two full baths. The bathrooms don't matter either. For that kind of money, you ought to be able to get something super nice. But I think
Yeah,
that's
I
I
like
think
walk-in
I think
showers.
that maximum they're giving you. I think that's allowing for the utility allowance and all. I think that's the maximum period across the board. I believe I could be wrong on that. In other words, because see, you're going to want them to pay some of your electric bill too, or your water, gas, whatever you get, your utilities, if they're not included. You're best off getting them included. And when you
Yeah,
call about
I pay electric. It's like
what I'm
it's
saying,
not
when you call
included.
about these places, first question you ask them is, will this place pass the Section 8, the inspection? So ask them, say it's Section 8 housing. Do you accept Section 8 housing as payment, and will the place pass the inspection? That's what you got to ask them. Right, first question. Not even how much is the rent, how many bedrooms. You got to ask them first off, when you call that away, no need wasting your time talking to them all day if that ain't got what you, if they're not do, if they don't do that. Because you can sit there and talk to somebody for 4 hours about a place and then come to find out, oh, we don't take Section 8. I've did that before too.
Oh yeah, I've been through that already. The last couple of days, it's been like that.
No, I don't think I know Charlie Dog 84, Sandra. Okay, what's Red Road saying? She said something about a You better trim both of the wings, Red Road. I trimmed one wing one time and they could still fly. On my chickens and stuff. They'll come back up. I've got onions coming up, and I bet you I know I'm got potatoes going to come back up too because I left them in the ground from last winter. Oh yeah. I think I heard that. Didn't he go to jail, Sandra? I believe I heard that.
Who got arrested?
I'm thinking that's the one she's talking about, that Charlie Dog 84. Yep. For filming. They're going to have to let him go,
Isn't
though.
that
They'll
is
go,
that
they'll
somebody
bail him out. They're about to let him go.
what's it called Tennessee or something like that?
Vinny's in Pennsylvania. Where you at in Pennsylvania, Vinny? Sandra wants us.
Oh, Philadelphia,
Oh, Philadelphia. Yep.
actually.
I've been to Pennsylvania, but I'm like you. I don't like the cold there, but I like it because you don't pay sales tax on food and clothes. Yeah, kind of like my little puppy. He's an escape artist too. I got him over in the chick. Oh, that's a different one. Okay, I missed that one then, Sandra. I didn't get to see that one then.
Yeah, I follow STV.
Yeah,
I follow all of them. Like Whittier Watch. I watch all of them cop watchers.
Oh yeah, me too. I've been in watching them for a while, but yeah, I watch all of them. I've even been finding some new ones. Sandra Jones is near Pittsburgh, Vinny.
Oh, cool.
Yep, that's a little bit more than a law will allow. Oops, a hazard, huh, Dad? That not me. Good morning.
I'm on the other side of the state. Yay!
Oh no, that's why I didn't. No, I didn't see it, Sandra. No, because I've been on here, so I did not see that. You're welcome to drop their link if you want, and we can go. I can go sign up. Just drop the channel link, not the video link, and then that way we can all the followers here. We can go over there and check out their stuff. Because yeah, I watch all that stuff if I can. If somebody knew, but I may already be sub to them, but somebody else might not be. So if you want to drop his channel link, Sandra, go right ahead. Yeah, drop the link. We got a lot of people interested in here. Because I might become an auditor, Vinny. I'm thinking about
Oh
it.
yeah.
I might.
Uh-oh.
I should.
You still there?
Yep.
Okay, it got quiet. I was like,
Auditor.
that's cool that you want to be that. You know,
Good
but they
morning.
they target the cops target you when you're an auditor too.
I've been a
'Cause
target here, Benny. I've been a target in this town since I moved here because I filed an internal affairs investigation against a police officer, and I have been a target ever since. They finally came at
hey,
me and
Azel.
they actually had to set me up and make a charge to get me, but they finally got me. It took them all. It took them 30 years, over 30 years, but they finally got me. I guess they wanted to get me before I left out of here. They knew I was leaving. They wanted to get me before I could get out of here. And then I think they tried to set me up for the beat down in jail because when that deputy went there and told everybody in there I was top priority, that was just a setup to get me beat up or something in there, except for one thing. I had more friends in there. Everybody, I knew everybody in the jail. That's the thing. I either knew them from the casino, from Facebook, or I knew them in real life, you know. So almost everybody's in that jail. I knew them and they know me, right? So I didn't have no problem, but they tried to set me up to get me beat down in there too.
Hmm. Yeah, I think you would do a good job with the auditor thing.
Oh, I'm in Hot Springs, Arkansas, Sandra, in Garland County. Hang on, hang on. I want to give you a link and show you what I was involved with. Okay, I'm gonna let you take a look and see what I was involved with. Just a minute. Um, Let me find one of them here. I know I've got one here on my desktop somewhere.
All right, Lipstick. I'm gonna get down. It's almost 10 o'clock. So
All righty. Well, thank you for coming up. And when you get done, if you get done before I'm gone, come on back up if you want. Holler, I'll drop you a link
sure
again.
will. Sure will.
All righty.
All right, everybody down in chat. Have a good day. I'm V-Rock, and I'm out this piece. Peace.
Here. Here's one right here. Hang on. Let me go in here and get this one up and I'll oops, hang on. Duh. Share. Hang on. I'm gonna give you a link to go look at. Because I want the auditor people to see what what I was involved in. You'll see my mug shots right up there on the front page too. This is one of the media. This is from one of the medias here. Okay? Right there. See, they set me up in the middle of all that, planted a gun on me, stolen from the police. Just click that link. It's just going to open up your web browser. That's all it does. All you got to do is click that link. It's just going to open up a web browser. You can go read it and go look at it. You could go see my mug shot right up there in the mug shots in the front page. I was the first one I think that they hit in the Blue Sky raid. It took place for a couple months because they wanted my guns. They wanted to take all of my legally registered guns and take possession of them. So they planted a stolen gun in my camper that was stolen from a cop. Okay. Now I got it all thrown out. It was every bit thrown out. Okay. Now I'm fighting them to get my guns back. That's why I got to be in court next month because I put in a motion to get my property back that they illegally stole with an illegal search and seizure of me and my property. So I went to jail illegally. I'm still paying a bail bondsman. I'll be paying a bail bondsman for the next 2 years because of their illegal search and seizure. So I'm gonna have to probably try to get a lawyer to see if I could sue to get that money back somehow. Oh yeah, it was there was the local cops. It was the Garland County, Hot Springs City, Arkansas State Police, Drug Task Force, uh, uh, alcohol, tobacco, and firearms, and that all. It was all the initial families. There was a whole shitload of them here. They blew holes. Watch my videos, Sandra. They blew holes in the side of my mobile home. See, they came for my renter. Okay. My name wasn't on the search warrant. I wasn't on the property address listed on the search warrant. They illegally searched and seized. Yes, because I had 20 something legally registered guns. I've been fighting for the last 2 years, Sandra. That's what my channel actually was all about all this time. Yeah. Go read that. Go read watch my channel and go read that article. And there's a ton more. There's a ton more articles out there where they tried to make me look like I'm some big drug dealer and running a drug house, and they said I was affiliated with the Mexican mafia and the Aryan Brotherhood and all kind of crap. No, they just smeared me through the ringer, girl. All because they wanted my guns. And then they stole guns. They only wrote down they took 3 guns. They stole 9 guns from me. That's the way it is here, Love Light. The good old boys club right here. This whole freaking county. I've been telling all the auditors they should come here sometime and do some audits on some of these little birds around here. They'll have their hands full. And then not too long ago, Sandra, I know that. Well, you know, you done been through all this with me in here. Most of the people in here know what I've been through with this. Sandra's just new, so she doesn't know. But here's the thing: they put a boy who's in his 30s in the jail, in the holding cell. Right, 45 minutes later, he was dead. He was dead. And they said he hung himself. But the problem is, holding cells here, they said he hung himself with a sheet. Okay, there's no upper bunks, there's no sheets. You're lucky if you get a rubber mattress and a rubber pillow to lay on top of that concrete bed. No, that boy was killed. The cops killed him. The cops the only one could have gotten that cell to him to kill him. You're in a cell by yourself in holding. Oh, I was telling you about a boy that they put in jail here recently that had prior problems with the police. He was dead 45 minutes after they arrested him. And they said he hung himself with a sheet in the holding cell here. Holding don't have sheets. They don't have upper bunks that you can tie a sheet onto. There's nothing in the air you could tie a sheet onto to hang yourself. And we have no sheets. There's no sheets in there. You get a rubber mattress and a rubber fucking pillow. I've been in there, I know. And anybody that's been in there knows. Well, you know they did, because he had prior issues with out on the streets. So to get rid of him, they had to lock him up and get rid of him while he was in the jail. Yeah, they'll take you out here any way they can. See, they tried to put me in prison for 107 years. Well, when they couldn't do that, then they tried to go put me in a mental hospital, ran me through a mental psycho evaluation. Well, I cleared that. They harassed me for over 8 months every fucking day. They were here. Police were here in my yard accusing me of doing something else, trying to revoke my bond so they could put me back in the jail, right? Yes, that was the maximum, Love Light. Yes, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Yeah, it's on that the Garland County's the county I was in. That raid involved 3 or 4 counties, but Garland County's the county I was in. You can see my pretty smiling mugshot right up there on the front to that article. I endured it And I don't know how either. Thank God I had peach schnapps because I didn't have no weed. I didn't have nothing to. Uh, and they were here every day harassing me every day until recently when I told them that, look, the court has thrown out all those charges against me. So you can leave me alone now. They left and they haven't been back. Okay, hang on. I've got stuff coming in. Oh, Lord. Yep, I see her. Oh, she a fatty. Yep. Oh, look. One. And that was it? There was really only one in there? Oh, my God. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. No, not if you pay a bail bondsman. If you pay cash money, Sandra, you can get all your money back. But if you use a bail bondsman, that's like borrowing the money from the bank. You got to pay them back. That's how that works. Oh, that's okay, Sandra. You can caps if you need to, honey. Yes, I said Hot Springs. But no, if I would have had $50,000 in cash to post for my bond, which I didn't, so I had to use a bondsman. No, right. But I'm just saying, now if you pay, if you got, if you got a little old bitty bond, and it's, $1,000, you pay the $1,000, you don't run, yeah, you can get that back. But still, the court will turn around and charge you 2,500 in court costs, and they'll take that 1,000 plus another 1,500. So yeah, you're gonna get screwed out of your bond money either way you go. I guarantee it. I have, yeah, check around. I doubt anybody ever gets bond money returned, except for one time when I was also falsely arrested on another occasion. Okay. For they arrested me because they said that I did not pay a fine, that I had paid in full, and I had the receipts to show the cop when he came to my home and took me out of bed at 10 o'clock at night and arrested me. And it was on a Friday, and so I had to bond out of jail so I didn't have to sit in the jail all weekend because I had to work. And so then I went back on Monday and and they gave me my bond money back then, okay, because I was falsely arrested. Now, now they've been wanting me for a while. They just tried different angles and none of them have worked. And they finally found one that worked, and they got my guns, and I'm going to fight them till I get them back. That's just how it is. Y'all don't forget now to hit my like button in here, because I always get the same 4 dislikes. I know who that is. I know who gives me them same 4 dislikes. Poor old Jose. And Jose always gives me my dislikes. That's okay, Jose. I don't care as long as you give me something. Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumb sideways, stick it in my ear, my ass. I don't care. Just give me a thumb somewhere. I take them all any way I can get them. Somebody was saying YouTube was going to take that thumbs down away. No, not every morning. I don't have time. I'm doing it this morning because it's still cold out and I got a lot of stuff to get done, but I'm waiting till it warms up out before I can get out to go get stuff done. And then I'll shut her down and go get my stuff done. I got to go down to UPS today and return a thing to Amazon. One of the parts I got was wrong, and so they sent the wrong thing, and so I'm going to send it back and exchange it and get the right one. Yeah, that's what they want, Love Light. That's exactly the truth. They want your money first and foremost. They want your guns second and foremost. And then they want you in the system. So when you forget your court date or you forget to pay on something you're supposed to be paying on, they can fish with you. They can show up at your house, take you back to jail, and then there you got more court costs, more money, more. Yeah, that's exactly, hit the nail on the head. Yeah, exactly. They try to sell us our freedom. United States is supposed to be a free country, and there ain't a damn thing free about it. Nothing. I should change my name to Lipstick Hick the Auditor. Are you? Oh, you must be reading my article, Sandra. Yeah, that's true, Dio. Good morning. How are you doing? Hey, Dio. And I put that, remember the gun me and you went together and bought me for my Christmas present and it was stolen? I put that on the list too because I got a feeling they got it down there in their inventory somewhere. So it's on my list. I want that gun back too. That 45. That was brand new. Oh, the discussion. Well, somebody's got to discuss it. Somebody's got to discuss it. I mean, everybody's discussing the same thing. This is something real happened to me. It could happen to you. It could happen to Love Light. It could happen to anybody in here. Thank you, Dio. Yep. Yeah, but the only reason I've been sharing it, Love Light, is because it could have happened to any of you. It could have happened to anybody in this room, you know. And a lot of people in this community, they couldn't have handled it. They'd have done probably committed suicide by now. Right. Exactly. And I'm hoping everybody does. That's the only reason I keep talking about it. Yeah. Well, it isn't, Sandra. It's just it's basically just letting people know, stay on your toes. Yeah, well, maybe he's on the karma list, Dio. You never know. Maybe they will go after him. Sometimes karma works in funny ways. No, I'm not I'm always I'm like a loudspeaker. I speak loud and I speak proud. And it's all the truth. I mean, hell, there's You can check my records. You can check the news articles. Everything I'm telling you is the truth. And hopefully before too long, if they give me my shit back, I'm going to get to be moving out to Arizona, out in the desert. I'm going to be moving. Listen, I'm going to be moving you guys to a little town. I ain't got but 600 and something people in this whole fucking town. So if they got one cop, we'll be damn lucky. I've been speaking up. That's what got me in trouble, Love Light. I've been speaking up because I've been an activist for over 20 years now. And so I've been speaking up, and they don't like people that speak up. They don't. They'll come at you. Well, the statute of limitations could have run out, D.O., on your deal. You got to look, see how much, what the statute of limitations was or is in that state. It stands for Fort Collins, Colorado, Red Road, FOCO. That's where he lives, and that's what it's got. It stands for Fort Collins. Oh, what did they want from you, Sandra? I don't think I've heard your story. You're welcome to come up on channel anytime, tell your story. Yeah, I'd love to hear your story, Sandra. Well, I've been, what do they call? I've been on that list for, where the government's after you for a long time for weird stuff. Oh, your key. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah. And see, that's one of the things I protest here is CPS, DHS. I protest their office, with my protesting group, right? Well, they don't like that either. They didn't like me protesting down there for Child Protective Services. Yeah. And the main reason I'm protesting all that, our juvenile judge here that takes people's kids away from them, let his own kid die in a hot car death. Research that sometimes. You want to hear a sad story? Let him go. And he's still sitting in the seat as a juvenile judge here in this county. Judge Naramore. Let me go find you a link you should look at. You think it's bad there? Oh no. Oh, I'm not making it up. Hang on a minute. Damn. That was a big old spider. Okay, now hang on a minute because I want to show you something else. You see right there? Not guilty. Not guilty. And this man, hang on, I'll find just a minute. I'll give you hang on, I'll give you a link, and there's a ton more. Here's a link to a news article. There's a ton more of them. All you gotta do is look his name up. He just got done taking the Stanley family's 7 children from their home for no reason. Then he leaves his kid in a hot car to die. They put him right back on the bench, and he's still there as juvenile judge taking people's kids out of their home. Now, do you see the corruption going on in this county? There's another good prime example. Yeah. Oh, I don't make nothing up. And I was fighting that shit tooth and nail too. And that's probably another reason the cops here don't like me. That was one of my main pet peeves, was that right there. That was one of them there that I was really trolling about. He's a judge. Right there's the news article. Just click it. You'll get his name. Wade Naramore is his name. There's his name right there. Judge, juvenile judge, right here, right now, still today. Didn't spend a second in jail. Yep. The Real Foco piece, baby, Mr. 420 on YouTube, was actually here with me during all the time this was going on. He knows all about it too. Tell him kiss your ass. It's probably Sam or Jose, Love Light. Just remove the comment or whatever. Don't even mess with them. Sandra, because when they take people's kids, they try to say they're going into a better place, a better, higher standard. Hey, but they're not. Usually they go into homes where they're either abused worse or more, or treated worse. And, some kids don't need to be taken. The Stanley families, they didn't try and kill you, but they would have. If you'd have hung around. You left. Lucky you left. Yep, there you go. Yep, congratulations, Love Light. There you go. You don't become popular, Love Light, till you get trolls. Once you get trolls, you will become popular. 3-3 in here, everybody. Oh, yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, and the cops just shot her, Love Light, blowed her away. You too, honey. You have a good day, baby. And thank you. Good morning, Becca and Rodney. How y'all doing? They shot that girl. There was Sandra. There was 3 of them shot, I believe. I think they shot the girl, her mom, and either her boyfriend or her mom's boyfriend. I don't remember. There's 3 of them was shot. If that's the same one I'm thinking about. And you know what I disagree with is yeah, they do quick adoptions too, Love Light. They'll take your kids, throw them in a foster home, figure out a way for you not to get them back. A couple months later, they done adopted them out to a whole nother family. They're gonna slave them kids the rest of their life like slaves. That's what they do with them. Yeah, but they killed the girl. Yeah. That's true, Greenie. So is Jose. So is Jose. That's why they're both psycho. And that's why they're trolling people's accounts. And that's why they don't leave people alone and going about their business. Nobody goes over there bothering them on their channel. Oh, cool, Beckers. You could post the links if you want so everybody can check out the links to the puppies. I'll go check them out later when I'm not up on here. Yep. Yeah, I think that's the same case I was reading up on, Love Light. Yeah, that little girl was 16. I thought there was 3 people shot in that though. I thought her mother and her father and her. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's they get paid. They get they're paid. They get paid to do that. They're paid. They get paid for all those kids they nag out of people's homes illegally, and then they do quick adoptions. That's why I protest this shit, Sandra. But I've been trying to fight here to help that Stanley. I still don't think that Stanley family got all their kids back. I think they might have got 1 or 2 of them back. Was it? I don't think they got the rest of them. I still don't know. I got to. If they got them back, it hadn't been put in the media that I've seen. You could look it up. Judge Naramore removed the Stanley family's 7 children from their home. Yeah, because there are a few good foster parents, but there's more bad than good ones. You know that do look after people's kids right when they're taken. But I'm telling you, if they come to your house with a complaint about your kids, you have the right to not open the door. Do not let them in your home unless they've got police there with a warrant to enter your house. Do not let them come through your door. Never. Do not let them in your house because you can have one of the cleanest, spotlessest houses. It could be immaculately spotless. They'll come in, scrub dirt off on your floor right in the front door and then take a picture of it and then go back and tell them how dirty your house was because that's the kind of shit they do. So yeah, don't even let them in your house. You do not have to allow them in your house ever, period. That not me. I want the little white one. I want to name it Cliff because I got the kitty named Karma, and if I had the little white Mr. Growly Jr., I could name it Cliff, and then I'd have Cliff and Karma. Because I think Becca wants to keep the little black one. I know she likes that little black. They're all so shiny and they got puppy breath. Right. Yeah, but that was a lie. She didn't stab nobody from what I heard, Sandra. And video everything. Even if you don't open your door, turn on your voice recorder and record everything they say. Right. Oh, yeah, they do that too. They sneak and go to school and nab them up. That's what they do. Yeah, they'll wait till they show up at their school and they'll go to school and pick them up. Yeah, that's what they'll do. And that's kidnapping. And that's kidnapping. Yeah, but I don't think that girl stabbed anybody. They shot her for nothing. That's going to be another cop loses his job, to be honest. Because you could tell they were all afraid. I saw the video. Four shiny puppies. They are so shiny. They are so precious. You know what? I'm going to take a water pill, y'all. Because I need to take a water pill today. I got my little suitcase here. I got to take my zinc too. If I don't take my zinc, Greenie will get on to me. Greenie made me go buy my zinc and take my zinc every day. I'm going to get my water pill though. And then I'll take my zinc. Probably not. I come on in the mornings. Once I leave here, I've got stuff to do in the afternoons, Sandra. Yeah, I mostly do morning live streams. I do the morning coffee talk, trash talk, trolls, what the fuck ever. But I don't, boy, I got this little suitcase full of pills there. Good thing I don't take all them suckers. I'd be in trouble. Oh, hey, AZ, how you doing? When you get your new truck? I've been watching all your videos, AZ. You want to come up and tell us about it? Hang on, and I'll drop a link. Yeah, because I've been keeping up on your deal. I'm glad. Yeah, see, they're gonna let you keep your They're gonna let. That's why they did me on my van when they totaled my van out. There you go. If you want to come up, I dropped you a link. Yes, Robert. And he says it runs better than it ever has. Yes, Robert. That's what Dog Lips says. He was teasing about getting a PT Cruiser. He was just putting some funny shit out there to get people to run with it, and we did. But yeah, he didn't lose his camper. He still got his camper, and well, come on up if you want to talk about it, AZ. But yeah, Doglip still has his van. It's back in good shape, and he's still got his camper. So, and he's got plenty of money, he said. Oh, me too, Becca. I went with it. Me and Hogger were still running with it this morning. I told Hogger, I said, yeah, since Doglip's got his PT Cruiser, I said, you can't even buy one now. Them PT Cruisers sold out quick. Everybody in the world wanted one after Doglips got his. I was just going with it. You know that. Y'all know I love my Doglips. I always have. He may not like me, but I like him. But yeah, it was a funny. It was just making a funny. Yeah. Doglips ain't dumb, Love Light. He knows what he's doing. Yes, Robert. But he came on a panel, and it might have been Tally's. I don't remember. He came on somebody's panel. I don't remember. But he told it, and I heard it. So, and it right out of his mouth. So, all right, Sandra. Thank you, honey. Have a great weekend. I got to go tomorrow to get stitches out. So I got to get a bath today and soak my arm real good. And yeah, I do too. Dog lip. I mean, that not me. You know that I love dog lips, but it's okay. I could still like him whether he likes me or not. He called me a noseless bitch. Dog lips did. But it's true. I don't got no nose, and I am a bitch. So cool. Well, if you get enough money, go buy that one off of Andrew. Az Andrew's got that nice toy hauler. Uh-oh, Dio, Google moderator took your comment out. I don't know what it said, but type it, say what you want to say and type it in a different way, Dio. Um, okay, Sandra, you have a good day, sweetie. The Google, see, that's what it says right there when Google takes your comments out. People are saying, oh, Google took my comment out. But unless it says message deleted by Google moderator team, then Google didn't take it out. It just didn't come up, or either you need to refresh your top chat. Well, I didn't take it out, and nobody in here took it out. Dio, Google did, because that's what it said. Google moderator took it out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand. But there's a lot of campers around. Arizona, tell check here. Uh, there's a place here in Benton, Arkansas that sells campers. They sell RVs. They sell all kind of shit. I think his starts from 5 to 5,000. He's got them in all different. And if you're paying cash, you could Jew him down and get a hell of a deal on something. I forgot. I've got his number somewhere. I'll have to look it up. I've got him in my contacts. Yeah, he's just very lucky. Love Light, he seriously, AZ's lucky to be alive. He could have, his situation could have been worse, you know, because he got hit by a semi truck. Yeah, and luckily, other truck drivers back there. He tried to run. The guy hit him and then tried to run. I guess so, Robert. I come up, don't matter if I'm having it good or I'm having it bad, because most time I got some of each going on anyway. But I figure like I'll survive one way or another. Yeah, but hey, you could chew them down, Az. If you go in there and offer them 3,000, and then they're going to give you a counter offer, and then get up to 3,500. You probably get it about at least 500 less. I guarantee you will get it for less. It's a good thing I'm not with you. I like to Jew people down on prices. I do. Yeah, Jew them people. And when you walk in there and you're laying out cash, $100 bills, believe me, they're going to jump on it. I'd offer them 3K for it. Seriously. Depends on how bad they need the money. They got bills need to be paid. They'll jump on that. And if not, they'll ask for a little bit more. They'll counter offer you. And then just drop them another 100 or two out at a time and see. Don't let them see what you got. Don't let them see your money. Just pull out a little bit at a time. Put your wallet under the table and pull it out. Because you'll probably be sitting at a table when you're dealing with them. And then you could turn around and sell your camper or park it somewhere else to stay in when you're there. You know, I need a camper with a bathroom myself. Oh yeah, it's been listed 6 weeks and ain't nobody jumped on it. You better make sure it ain't got no leaks in it. Sometimes if people ain't jumped on it quick, it may have a leak or something. You know, you may end up having to tear a bunch of shit out, fix a damn leak. I'd like to have one. I don't care if the air conditioning don't work. I don't even care. I don't even care if the water heater don't work. I'll make it work. Well, I can give you the people I've been going through, AZ, because you can get a piece of land for dirt cheap, cheap down payment and cheap monthly payment, anywhere you want to live, anywhere. They sell land all over the United States. I check for leaks mainly. Leak is your worst problem. The leak and the frame. Make sure the frame isn't bent or broken. If you got the good solid frame and it ain't got no leaks, the rest of the shit can be dealt with. Okay, the rest of the shit can be. It's easy, not cheap, but it's easier fixings. But yeah, you get a leak or a bent frame, you know that's gonna be some. That's some stuff you can't hardly deal with there. Make them sign you a paper guaranteeing it don't leak in the frames straight on it. They got a bunch of property in Texas right now. 0 down, 218 a month, 20-acre plats. I think it's in West Texas. But they don't snow in Texas. Hardly ever, about like it does here once every 20 years. Like we got snow here this year. It don't never snow here. You'll get snow every 20 years everywhere. Even I've even seen it snow in Alabama. But that's about a every 20-year freak show, on the weather. That's the government dealing with that shit. Yeah, get with me later and I'll give you the link to their website. I think it's called Farm Finders, I believe. Let me look and see which one does it. I might have deleted it already. Hang on a minute. Um, Let me go find it here and I'll tell you. Hmm. Because it still should be on my well, hell, it's gonna sit there and spin forever, I guess. There we go. Hmm. Farm Finders is who I'm dealing with, but um, but there's another one. There's another one that sells land. Yeah, but they've got wherever it was. Well, next time I get the email, I'll send you the link because they got 20. They're only got they pick out about 4 plats, 20-acre plats that they sell periodically and until they're gone, and then they'll pick out 4 more. And 0 down, 218 a month. That ain't bad. Hell, you 0 down, you start buying it. And then you could pay it off and get it cheaper when you pay it off. Well, hell, don't forget about me, man. You start getting all that big money, drop me a few bucks. They've been showing some 20-acre plats, I think, in Oregon too. The stuff they're showing down in Alabama and places like that, Alabama and Florida, is high dollar for a little bitty teeny weeny speck of land, a 0.16 or something, a little bitty piece of an acre. They're high dollar on that shit. Well, you could pick out the one you want while they got it on sale and then pay it off when you get your money. I think it's only about maybe 25,000 for the 20 acres or something. I don't know, 25, 30. It's not much more than that. Yep, mine too, Porky. Yep, mine too. Well, there's my PayPal. If anybody wants to throw in a couple bucks to me today, I could use it. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That shit's expensive in Florida. Down, you get down in that area, Florida, Alabama, all that high dollar. Yeah, but you can get 20 acres for a little bit that much or a little bit more in Texas. Texas is going to be your best bet, AZ. And it's down in the warmer part of Texas. I'm going to stay on here a few more minutes and try to let the sun come out, son. As soon as the sun comes out, I gotta get off here because I got to run this package up to UPS and drop it off and uh, get it sent back so I can get this other piece ordered. Because I can't order it until I get this part returned and they issue the credit back for it so I can reorder it again. I need that so I can get my transmission fluid changed. Hey, Porky. Hey, why don't he move in somewhere where he can get stab a bear like Jose did and sell bear meat? I bet he can make money on bear meat too, and get to use the fur, make him a bear meat coat, and yeah, I'm hoping to get out on the road. Hopefully, maybe before the end of May, if possible. That's what I'm shooting for. At least by the 1st of June. Well, when I get my check into the end of May or 1st of June, whenever it gets here, hopefully. And if it don't, I don't know. I gotta see what how high up ahead they can set my court date. Because I know they're gonna make me come back. I'm gonna try to get it up 3 months in advance. So I don't have to come back here for 3 months. That way I can go do something, do a little traveling, and then get back here for the next court time. I got places to go, people to see. I got to get on the road, start getting some damn uh uh what do you call that? Some footage, some scenery, some traveling. I got to get some content out here on my channel. My dogs are ready. I'm gonna go in there in a minute, I think, and get their stuffing out and fix their dog bed and get their dog bed put out in the. I need to get a bottle. I need a bottle of Febreze today, that spray stuff, so I can spray their cushions before I put them back into their dog bed. I washed it. Oh Lord, drop that package off. I'm trying to get my I got to organize the back of my van. Oh yeah, Porky, they already oh, I can't wait, Love Light. Oh, and I want to go meet people, and you know, maybe they'll want to do a video with me or something when I meet them, and we'll see some. I'm gonna stop at parks. I'm gonna video all kind of shit. Hell, I don't care if I stop at a roadside, what they will call that, where you park and rest. I'm gonna go in there and video that shit. I'm gonna video everything. My kids used to love to go in the bathrooms. I'm gonna video everybody's bathroom along the way. We're gonna see how nice these bathrooms look when I travel. Yeah, and I ain't even had a hotel room, Porky. I ain't had a hotel room one. And the only pizza I got, Jose sent it here and didn't even pay for it. Jose sent me a 30-something dollar pizza, didn't even pay for it. They come here with their hand out wanting money from me. I said, look, dude, I'm broke. Sorry about the battle. I had to make them take it back. Do you know about that, Porky? Yeah, Jose ordered me a pizza, but he failed to pay for it. And he ordered the most expensive one with shit on it. He knows what I eat on a pizza. He knows I don't eat none of that shit he putting on that pizza. He just ordered a pizza with everything in the world on it, so it costs a lot of money. I'm gonna look for holes in picket fences too, Porky, and video through the hole, see what's on the other side. He really did do that. I swear he did. Hell, I think I was on live stream when he did it. And I went in there and the pizza guy was here. I didn't video it because I left my video thing up back here, but hell, I haven't been in a hotel, over 20, probably almost 30 years, I guess, the last time I stayed in a hotel. No, about 25. Because I did stay in that one but I paid for that myself when I was in Las Vegas. I stayed in one for a couple months in Vegas. But before that, it was long. It was over 30 years ago. Last time I had one here, and I stayed a week in it. And then I went to Vegas maybe 5 or 6 years later, and I got a hotel I stayed there 2 months, I think, in Vegas. I don't care much about Las Vegas, actually. I was not impressed. First few days I was there, slept in a truck stop parking lot. And it was burning up during the day and freeze you to death at night. My sun still ain't come out, y'all. And it's almost 10 o'clock. I'll bring my dogs back in before I leave. Put them inside, and then I'll let them back out when I get back home. Oh, that's nice to know, Porky. What you got to worry about, though, Porky, is, Jose. Have you seen Jose's Pornhub? He mounts in pillows, and I mean, he gives them hell. He wore the hell out of that pillow in that motel. I think it's Motel 6. But yeah, I don't think I'd stay in a Motel 6, even if somebody did pay for it. I'd thank them, but I'd say thank you, but no thank you. Yeah, it's them pillows you got to worry about, seriously. I'm telling you, they probably got Jose sperm all over them. and flees because he hollers, "Mount up!" Dog jumps right in the bed, and Jose jumps right in behind it and gives it hell on that pillow. I forgot to ask Jose how his Pornhub channel was doing. He should take his bicycle in there and ride a bicycle on his Pornhub while he beats his meat. That'd be good videoing for his Pornhub. With a big sign on his back seat. Jose needs one of them bicycle signs. You ever seen them ones you put on the back of your bumper behind your seat? It says Uber Feets on it. That's what he needs. Somebody buy him a Uber Feets bicycle sign. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't want to be nowhere where there's snow. But I think we're in Arizona. I think where I'm going to be going has got a little bit of snow. Bear, hey, I've been thinking about you lately, Bear. How have you been? Well, tell him to list it. Tell him sell that shit and give you your cut. Oh, I'm glad, Bear. I'm glad. Thank you for letting me know. Glad to hear that, Bear. Yeah, I had a skin cancer took off my nose, Bear, and then I went and got a cyst removed from my elbow, and I got about almost 20 stitches in my elbow. Oh, it already sold. Well, that's good. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, Dog Lips, I love you. Thank you, Dog Lips. Dog Lips is a sweetheart. I saw it, Dog Lips. Hang on a minute. I'm there. Hey, thank you, Dog Lips. I did. I saw the email. Thank you. No, he's here. He's here, Porky. Thank you very much. See, that's what I was just saying. I love Dog Lips no matter. And we are all glad that you got your vehicle and camper all still there and got your vehicle fixed. And but I came in, I was teasing earlier, Dog Lips. I said, yeah, I said, since Dog Lips got that PT Cruiser, I said, man, they sold out of them all around this area. You can't even get a PT Cruiser around here. It was funny. I was laughing about it. But I already knew you didn't get a PT Cruiser. I was cracking a joke. But yeah, actually, I don't know if you can get any around here or not anyway. I hadn't really looked, but I just thought that was a fun thing to do. But yeah, see, Dog Lips is a good guy. He really is. How's Sakari doing, Dog Lips? Is she okay? Mm, I can't wait till tomorrow to get them stitches out. It hurts when I bend my arm up and stretches that meat where them stitches are in it. That's when it usually hurts. But it ain't too bad as long as I just leave my arm down flat. Well, I'll get them bitches out tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. Damn, honey. See, I told y'all Dog Lips is a good guy. That's what I was telling him earlier. Dog Lips is a sweetheart. Wow, Greenie. See, Dog Lips loves his ladies. See, that's why all us girls in here like Dog Lips. 'Cause we know Dog Lips takes care of us. I don't know if Dog Lips is going to go live when because I ain't gonna be up live too much longer. He ought to go live, let everybody know about his good fortune and his good luck and his good karma, because he had good karma. And see, because I got my cat named Karma, and I put good karma on Dog Lips. Greenie, yeah, well, I would, but I'm already married with Eb, and I can't move in with Dog Lips, or I dang sure would. I still think Dog Lips is. I still think Dog Lips. He's a stud in here. He ain't a bad looking man though for his age. He really ain't. Jose, you don't come on my live stream, Jose. You know that. There's three people ain't allowed on my panel. That's Jose, Sam, and Traces. Dog Lips can come up here if he wants to. I love Dog Lips, but I'm on zinc. Hey, Greenie made me buy zinc, Bear. And oh, matter of fact, I gotta take it too. That just reminded me. I took my water pill, forgot my zinc. Here, listen, Greenie. I got my zinc, and it's 50 milligrammer of zinc. Yeah, Greenie makes me take my shit. She does. I think I'm gonna do like you said though, Greenie. I'm gonna break them in half now, cause I've been eating them the full thing, the 50 milligram, and I think I'm gonna start taking the halves, make them last longer too, so I don't have to buy any more for a while. I think I'm gonna do that because you told me to. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm gonna plant zinc in my garden. I'm gonna plant some of these out there and see if I can grow them. See if they'll come up. Okay, yeah, I did, Dog Lips. Thank you. I checked my email. I got an email here from PayPal. It said Santa Dog Lips put money onto my PayPal, and it said from Santa Claus. You're my cat. He's doing that cooing thing. There it is, right there. Yeah, now I can go ahead and order that transmission filter thing, so I can take this one, get this one sent back, so I can get my right one sent. That one I had them send was wrong, and so they're letting me exchange it. Thank you, seriously, Dog Lips. That was super duper bammer whammer. I hear the president trying to get us another stimulus, though, y'all. So maybe we'll get some more. If I do, I'm going to try to get my shed moved when I get my next stimulus. That's going to go for, moving the shed. Because I want to get it. I get all my stuff packed in it, and then that way I can get it moved. I'm gonna try to get some extra food packed in it and stuff that I'm not gonna take with me, and that's weird. My cat's a cooing, a cuckoo cooing, and a purr purr purring. It's okay, kitty. No, I know you don't. I tried to give you a chip while ago, and sometimes he likes to lick the salt off the chips. Well, I don't know why that's doing that, but we'll see. Hang on a minute. Hello?
Is this Mrs. Price?
Who's calling?
I work for Energy,
Uh-huh.
and I'm actually in your neighborhood today, and I have to change your meter today.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering, is it okay for me to go ahead and change your meter today?
Yeah.
Okay, the power might go out for about 5-10 seconds.
Yeah. Are you the guy I talked to yesterday?
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay. You just sounded like him. He was a real nice fella. Yeah, that's what he told me about it. So yeah, that's fine. Ain't nothing on in here but the refrigerator, so.
Okay, well, I'll be there in just a minute, so I mean.
The dogs, listen, you can come through that front gate right out
Yes,
there on the main street. Come through that,
uh-huh.
and the dogs are in a whole separate pen. They can't come out. The meter's just past there at the end of the mobile home.
Mhm.
There by that dog pen, but they can't get out of there. So don't worry. They're gonna bark at you. Just go on and do what you got to do.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm here though.
Okay, thanks.
Bye bye. Okay, y'all hear that? He's coming to put that new meter in because so they don't have to read it from the street because if in other words, if I don't let them change the meter out, it's going to cost 21 something on the first bill. But if I don't let them change the meter out, it's going to cost about $50 extra a month until I do let them change it out. So I'm going to go ahead and let them change it out. Hey, Tally, be nice because Dog Lips was very nice to me today. He really was. Dog Lips is actually sharing back with the community, and I think that's very sweet of him, Tally. It really is. I don't care if he takes a bath or not. You know, hell, I ain't gonna tell you when I take a bath, but I'm gonna take a bath today. I'm gonna take a bath today, Tally. Yes, you got to keep Miss Puss clean. Green thing. Miss Puss must be kept clean. And if you don't keep Miss Puss clean, your man will not be happy. He do not want to go home on his lunch for lunch and have to have fish, if you get my drift. Yeah, because now I can get my that I can go ahead and order that. Hang on a minute, I got to get that up here so I can order that transmission filter gasket thing because I've got some other parts to go on the transmission too. I don't know if my son's going to be able to do stuff this weekend or not. It's supposed to be raining again. I called the parts house though and got a verification that this one should be the right one. I think that's the electric guy out there. Hey, let me put myself in here real quick. We'll go out. We'll go outside and I'll let y'all see the electric guy. Hang on a minute. Ha ha. Can y'all hear me now? Well, there he went. He didn't stop. He went up and went back down and didn't stop. He'll come back. I guess he'll come back. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? There's my license plate. Say, Oakland. Oh, okay. All right. I'm just making sure that you could hear me. I said, can you MR? Huh, how crazy. Greenie, is that you? Wave at me. Wave at me and then you could turn it off, baby. Let me see you. Okay. All right. Turned off. Turned it off. I'll put you up there. Come on. I don't. Okay. Hang on. Here comes my Greenie.
How are you, my sweetheart?
Oh, well, I don't know. The electric guy called and it was his truck. The truck just went by, and he went up, turned around in my driveway and went back down, and he didn't stop. And I don't know why. He said he'd be here shortly. Maybe it was the other truck. It wasn't the same truck that came yesterday. Look, I want you to see these. Hang on a minute. I'm going to turn mine on full screen so you can see. Solo layout. I got to turn my camera around too. Just a minute. So you can see this. These are my collars and stuff. Hang on.
Hey, honey. Hey,
And
hippie.
my hang on.
You fine,
Let me get it
babes.
around without. There it is.
Dog lips.
Okay.
I'm moving in with you.
Yeah. Uh-oh, yes.
Make room
Getting
for
dog
me.
lip is sweetie. I told y'all earlier how sweet he is. Oh, look, I got a bumblebee. Wait, I'm gonna show you my bumblebee. I love bees. I got a bumblebee already. Let me see if I can get him here. There he is. Can y'all see him?
Oh, yeah.
He's on a collard.
Well, you
Now
have
these,
flowers.
no, these are collard greens. They've been growing all winter. Look, I got tons of them.
Yeah,
They didn't die.
flowery.
And this is and this one, look at this one. This one is a turnip green. See the difference in the leaves on it? See how dark those are?
I barely have things
That's a
popping
turnip.
up.
That's a turnip
Look at
green
that.
here. That's a turnip green, and that's a collard green. Okay, the collard's a lot darker. The other
Nice.
one's little.
It
He's a
looks so
little. I'm
pretty.
going to see what else is growing out here. Look here, Toodle Pooch has been out here digging in the garden. Look here what I found, my shovel. She leaves it. She's been digging her some carrots. She loves to dig carrots. I got to take it over here and lay it down, get it out of the garden, or we'll never be able to find it when we need to shovel. But look, and I'm going to show you something else too. And there's more of them. Those are carrots. Hang on a minute.
Wow.
Hang on. Let me clean my lens. Okay. Now, but these, look how tall. They're tall as these freaking collards. But that's a carrot. You guys, look how huge. She didn't get them all. She didn't kill them all. There's still some up in there too. It's just full of carrots. I had so many carrots last year, it wasn't funny.
Mm.
And I don't know. I'm not sure what this is. Look, that leaf, that's some kind of greens. But I bet you stuff comes up this year that didn't even come up last year that I planted. But I want to show you what else. I got cabbage. And look, that's
No.
grass growing up. Yeah, but look, this is
It overwintered?
This asparagus is already up. I got 4 or 5 of them, but these are cabbage.
Wow.
Them are cabbage. And they came up from last year.
Oh, that's so early too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I've got out here I've got the garlic and onions. No, my onions came up from last year. I probably got potatoes going to come up out there for long from last year. But look, these are onions. See them onions? These all came up from last year's onions I planted. Them's all onion. And oh Lord.
Wow. You could overwinter a whole garden practically if you planned that.
Exactly. Mine did. Look, these are garlic here. See these? These are garlic.
Nice.
I got
and
all
big already.
Some of this is these I call them fan plants, but they're just a wild lily. But I've got the garlic planted in with it. And look at that big dandelion green. Look at them leaves on that dandelion. Woo-hoo! I got them all over the place too. You could eat dandelion, and I got some prickly pear growing out here.
Red said you could eat sweet potato leaves.
Yeah, you can eat just about any kind of leaf.
Didn't know that.
Like I said, this yard here, you will never go hungry in it. Never.
Yeah.
Look, I've even got carrots growing up out of the concrete blocks. I planted them in there, though. I put them in there and grew them. Now, look at these wild strawberries. But you can't eat those.
I tried.
Yeah, you can't eat. See, look, there's a little one right there.
Yeah.
Little red. You can't eat those. They're poisonous. See them?
Yep. They taste like garbage.
The turtles and stuff can eat them. It don't bother them.
I like wild raspberries. I go hunting for them in the Hudson, by the Hudson River, up in the Palisades, by the cliffs.
And I'll show you the, I was going to show Red that plant came back up already. I sent her some of these seeds off of this last year. And that's the one that smells like mint, but looks like sage. And I don't know what it is. I sent her some seed, and I think I sent Evan some. The leaves are really soft. But they'll bloom. Once it gets up blooming, it'll be bloomed. And that's that one plant came back up. That only got the one plant. And it came back up again this year. That comes up year after year. So you don't even have to move it. And it came up after a foot of snow been on top of it. Right? So
Red's garden is gorgeous already too.
Oh man, her place looks fabulous.
The
Mine
house
looks terrible because I haven't had the time to get out here and work stuff. There's Shorty, y'all. Wave, hey, say hi, Shorty.
Hey, Shorty.
The electric guy went by. He's going to come change that meter in a minute. So if your electric goes off, don't get in the shower. I don't know if he's going to come back or not.
Oh, I just got me an audiobook. You better not turn it off. I got to charge my phone.
Are you listening? It's only going to be off for a minute and come right back on. So if you see the light go off, if the power go off, come back on. Turn off all the extra lights, the porch lights and all that in there, because they're going to come put that automated meter in a minute. He went by. Hey, oh, they play. He'll run. They'll deal. Just him deal with it.
Check him right here on his ears.
Yeah. Don't let the cat out.
He got into a cactus the other day at a friend's house. And I was plucking it off him. I don't know.
Yeah, this is the This is the what do you call those other greens? The wild ones ever. The poke salad. This is a poke salad, y'all.
You
Look
know,
how
I never
big.
had that.
Huh?
Is it bitter? I've never had it. Is it bitter? Poke
No,
salad. No?
no, just any other kind of green. But look, this is flowering. This is fixing the flower. This one's been here growing all winter. That one's fixing the flower.
I'll take some seeds if it goes to seeds for you
The
before you leave.
grapevine's coming back out. The other one's coming back out down there too. This is the other one. Yeah, I'm waiting to see. Let them yellow flowers start to dry up down there, and I pick seed off that. I got to send Evan some of them, and I'm going to send him some. These are the raspberries. Okay, look at all this. This is all raspberries. This whole big
Wow,
clump,
I love
all of that.
raspberries.
It's nothing but
Yeah.
raspberries. And look at my.
Mm.
I've had this cactus forever. I'm gonna send Evan some of this too before I get gone. But look how big and old. Look how old the original stalk is on it. And look how
Wow.
huge. Them leaves, that's about 14 inches long. Some
You
of them
have a
are. They're
lot of
huge.
food growing already without having done anything. It's
Oh yeah, but you could
amazing.
no, oh yeah, but you could no, I planted a bunch of stuff. There's that tree right there in the middle of the pen right there. That's a raspberry, and I'll show you when I get around front. I got one around there too, and it has berries coming on it already, raspberries.
Mm.
Not wait a minute. Nope, these are raspberries. Those are mulberries. Sorry, mulberries. But you can walk around my yard and eat all summer long. Just pick and eat, pick and eat. But see what I do.
Mm.
Let me show you what I do when I send you these. I'll send these. I'll cut some snips off these, and what you'd like, I snip it here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you can snip it here, here, and here. All you gotta do is bury that part in the ground where the leaf's sticking up, and that thing will take off growing. And I'm not kidding. You only got to have a root on it. This shit will grow. It's
Wow.
hardy. It's hardy as heck. But look, I gotta show you. It comes all the way around here.
Wow, look at that. It's huge.
It goes all the way to there. Look at
You
this.
did a lot of
This,
work on that land. It's a lot of
yep.
work.
I've been here 20 years, so.
Yeah.
But this raspberry's only been growing here the last 5 years. But I mean, it's just I have to cut a path. Okay, I have to cut some of it out to get a path to get in the middle to get in there to pick. That's how thick it is. I have to take the cutters and cut a path. That's the dog's thing to
You know
play
what?
with.
You gave
This
me an
is that
idea. I'm gonna
hippie
use
hippie
raspberries
wanted to
as
see
a
this
hedge.
mimosa. Look at this is the mimosa that I sent her the seed off of.
Mm-hmm. Nice. It's beautiful.
And this is what she's getting.
Oh, I love how
I
it
sent Red
spreads.
Road some. I sent Sarah some. I ain't sure. I think I sent Evan some too. I'm not sure. I think I sent everybody some of those.
Mm.
But anyway, and look how dirty my solar panel is. Can you see all that green dust on it? I got to
Yep.
get my towel. I keep a towel hanging over here on the fence, and when I come through here, I come out and see it. Now look how clean it gets. Just white. You have to keep it clean though, or it won't get no power through there. This is the one I'm putting in the van, by the way. It'll wash off better when it rains, but I'm getting the majority of that green dust off. And it don't electrocute me or nothing. I always thought, because especially when it's been rained on, I thought, man, I'm gonna touch this thing, it's gonna electrocute me, but it don't. Which I was surprised. Okay, there you go. But that's the cleaning of the solar panel. Mine on top of the camper's covered in slime, I'm sure. They're gonna need cleaned again.
That panel charges a battery, and then you
I've
draw
got it
power from the
charging
battery.
3. I've got it charging 3 batteries. Hang
Will
on,
that
I'll
run
show you in a minute.
what can you run on that?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, just
For
however
how
long
long?
it stays up. You have to figure it up.
Mm.
I keep all the batteries charged, all my things. You can run the refrigerator.
What's
But
that?
look,
Oh,
roses.
oh, so pretty.
They're blooming.
Yeah.
There's the tent. I set it up. It's got green dust in it now. Shorty's got to wash it out. But look, these are blooming, and these are the irises.
Yeah, mine are just poking up out of the ground. I have nothing in flower yet.
And this
Nothing.
is whatever those bushes I sent Red Road. I sent you a bunch of these, but look how big. And they'll just keep on getting tall. They're nice little shade bushes, but they're good. They draw the bees, what I'm trying to say. They draw lots of bees. But yeah, these things are going around and around and around. There's my well, I'll take you out there and show you the batteries the way I got it. Oh, look, Shorty's got some more new rock out here. Look.
That's beautiful.
These are Arkansas diamonds.
Yeah.
Crystals. See, look at
Oh,
this
they
one.
look beautiful in the garden.
Yep. And she's been putting them around the edge of this. This is my goldfish pond. It's a 50-gallon kidney-shaped one. Usually the mama frog lays her eggs in there.
Mm.
Now look, now they've got one of these. Look. You know, mine was stolen. I had one of them just like that, Ozark Trail. Mine got stolen. Maybe my son will give me this one.
What is it?
It's a thing. Look.
Oh yeah, look at that. A
I
pop-up.
had one of these. It was in
That's
my
what I was
van when all
talking
my
about.
stuff got robbed.
Does it have a
See?
screen? You can screen it in?
No, you can buy the
You
screen.
can buy them.
Yeah, you can buy the
Yeah.
screen that'll attach on, and you could put it on with those plastic ties or whatever.
That would
No, you
definitely
can buy
make
a
a big
screen.
difference.
They make screen they sell for these.
You could
But
put the
this is the
dogs
good
in
one.
there. Leave them in there if you have to go, walk or whatever. Go
But
away
I
for a
could
little
set this
bit
out
and
in front of
camp.
the camper to block shade.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would add like another
And
room.
it's got holes in the bottom where you could put the spikes in there to stake it down so wind don't blow it away.
Mm. Yeah, that would make it a lot nicer right outside
This
the
one's
door.
got a couple little holes in the top of it, looks like, so they're going to have to put some clear tape on that, I see,
Mm-hmm.
to keep the rain from raining through. Well, I don't know why that electric man didn't come back.
I mean, I have to wait for them by the driveway because they don't see my driveway. My house is hidden. It's hidden. You could drive right past it, never know it was there. Can you ring him back? Do you want him to come back?
Who? Well, yeah, he's supposed to come back and change that meter out. Maybe he was just
Well,
the one looking to see where it's at, and that other truck is the one that come back and changes it out. That was the pickup truck. That wasn't the work truck that came yesterday. But anyway, here's my batteries. I was going to show you. See, my son's got the new wire. This is the new wire run out here to go to my sink stuff. This is just some old wire that was cut off that was on there before. It's no good. But here is my batteries with green on them for my camper. I need one of these to put in my van. This is what I need next to hook. I'm going to put that portable panel. I'm going to run it in my van. I've got a controller and I've got an inverter. I need one battery to put in my van so I can run stuff in my van from the battery. But I didn't bring the keys out here. I'd show you inside. Then my gas bottle sits right there, and then that's my spare tire.
Looking good, Stella.
But I gotta
Everything's all
clean
laid
it.
out.
Yeah, I gotta clean it. It needs cleaned outside. It's getting dirty. It's getting really dirty. I gotta get out here and bleach it and clean it and see all the green. I don't know if you can see it for the sun, but see how it's got stuff on top. So I'm sure my solar panels, I've got 200-watt panels up there on top for the camper. And then I'm going to use that 100-watt. I got one of them. I'm going to use it for a portable panel with the van.
Yeah.
Shorty and them's been burning
Yeah.
stuff there. And my son brought in him some
Hey,
carpet and pad and
Stella,
stuff. He's got it everywhere, huh?
my battery's running really low, and I wanted to say happy birthday to Evan and Ramadan Karim to him also. Happy Ramadan.
Yep,
Um,
yep. Happy everything.
happy everything. I was hoping he would come up and I could really just say it in person, but my battery's dying. I don't know how long I'll be here with you. Um, just wanted to say that. Think he's a great person.
See, look, my son got some of those concrete deals. These are the ones you put the support so he could redo the porch. That's what those are for. He's been picking up scraps. See all them scrap? See all this scrap wood?
Wow, that's good. That's
To
a
redo all
lot.
the trim. Yeah, to do all the trim and
Yeah.
stuff inside the house, and that's my
When you
trash
come
pile
back,
there. Huh?
you're not going to recognize that house when you come back next time. It looks like he's building it all up.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
fixing up what the squatters tore up. Okay,
Yep.
but yeah, I've got Bear, I've got 200 watt on my top of my camper, and that other panel I just cleaned off is a 100 watt panel, and I've got that on a portable line. On account of the trees here, I can't get sun to my camper, so I'm using a portable on it out in the middle of the yard where it gets sun. But that one's going to go in my van to run the solar to my van, if that makes sense. So, and my little generator's underneath that tub. I don't know. I guess Son's moving a panel around here.
Mm.
I don't know where he's going to put it. I hope he don't try to hook it onto the shed, because when I move the shed, he's got to move it again. I hope he don't try to work on that too quick till I get my shed moved out of here. He might be going to try to put it up so the dogs don't get out of the fence up here. Near my patio table. I didn't put the umbrella back up because it's all covered in green tree mold anyway. I'm just waiting till these storms get past. But look, see that tabletop's green. And so is my umbrella. It's all green tree mold. What a mess. I got a truck bed liner. If anybody needs one, it's for a Dodge something. It's got the wheel well things. Ain't got nothing wrong with it. If it's a Dodge, I've had it forever. And this is my barbecue grill. I dug it and made all this myself, and I got flowers planted around it. It needs to be cleaned off. But that's where I cook when I'm cooking meat and what different things, meats and stuff. I can't believe my 1, 2. I'm trying to count these asparagus. 1, 2, 3. I planted 5. And I don't know where the electric guy went. I guess he'll come back eventually. And that's the water encatchment barrel. I've still got to put a plug in it so it can catch water. And this is a greenie. Look, this is what I was going to tell you. See that? The way I make a 5-gallon bucket, and you cut that little hole out. It's a paint bucket. Cut that little hole out. You drop a Solo cup in there. You could plant your plant in there and put your fertilizer water in the bottom. You never have to water it. You just got to make sure it's got the sun and stuff. I grew a tomato plant in there last year. Hey, Sam. Oh, no, y'all ain't coming in. Y'all go play. Go play, Sam. There's Wiggy. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay. And there's Sunny. There's Sunny. Sunny dog. Sunny keeps trying to mount Wiggy.
Yep, I see you left me, Greenie. I'm coming back inside now. I thought that I was gonna take y'all out here, show y'all him change that meter, but I'll come out again when he comes back up or when he comes back. I'm gonna leave out of here right now. Sorry about that. The cat got on my damn keyboard while I was outside. When I came back in, I had to go find my screen and come back in again. Sorry about that, y'all. Hey, Roddy. But anyway, I'll go back out. Greenie, you're on now. You're still here.
Oh,
I'm just letting you know. The cat got on here and it wasn't you. The cat got in here and took my stream down and had something up about Earth Day on here, flopping around on my screen. He was in here jumping on the he's touching it, he likes to touch it. He could hear me talking outside in here on the tablet. So he was up there touching it. Next thing you know, he opened him up another browser and had Earth Day shit up there on it. I had to go put myself back in. But I'll go if when the electric guy comes back, I'll take y'all out there and let y'all watch him change that meter.
it's
Quit. He's over trying to tear my paper towels up now. I've got to get him. I got Saturday. God, don't let me forget to call them people and try to get my voucher for the vet to get him fixed and get his rabies shot because he. Oh, good morning, country. How you doing?
hello. Is anybody there? Hello. I'd like to say hello to the Boyds and congratulate them on the
Oh,
new
Lord.
family edition.
Okay.
Seems like you people are always having
The
babies
dogs
over there.
are outside, and I'm in here. Got me some root.
Hmm.
I hear.
And Country, thank you for my reading. You were right on the money. You have a gift. And country, thank you for my reading. You were right on the money. You have a gift. And country, thank you for my reading. You were right on the money. Why is everything double over there and I cannot hear anybody? All right, so what else do I want to say? Let's see. Oh, my friends are here. Hippie. Hey, Hippie. Hi, honey. Hiya, girls. We have so much fun together. Dog lips. Dog
Check it. Make
lips.
sure you got your YouTube muted.
Dog lips has big pockets. Do I have YouTube muted? Ugh. Is this any better? No. Maybe I'll go out and come back up. How's that?
Yeah, it's not echoing now. Yeah, 'cause I can't. I don't know if you can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Hang on a minute. My thing is moving. Okay. You just couldn't hear me when Greenie was up there, and she couldn't hear me. Hang on a minute. Let me throw her down so she can come back up new. Because if I don't, she ain't gonna be able to come back up. She'll come back up twice. Now, just come back up. There's a StreamYard link. Just come back up. I got you out, so when you come back up, it'll fix it. I had to get her out because I don't think she knew how to get it all the way out of there. So I had to kick her so she can come back in again. But come back going. I could hear her, but I don't think she could hear me. And I've heard of people having that happen before for some reason. Sometimes I have to leave it come back up. Thank you. Yeah, she was thanking you for the reading. Yeah, the reading you did on me was dead on the other day. It was dead on. And I want to thank Dog Lips for sending me some donation. Thank you, Dog Lips. I don't never use headphones. I got some new ones, some new Bluetooth ones, but I'm not using them because I keep losing them. They keep falling out. I got a head like a little kid, and I don't know, but I've tried all the sizes of those rubber things on the ends of them, but they fall out of my ears. They won't stay in my ears. Maybe I got a little head and big ears. I don't know. But the electric guy left and he didn't come back, so. Hello?
Calling you in regards to your credit card account. There is no problem with your account. The reason for the call is to let you know that you are now approved for interest-free for next 18 months. This is a limited time offer, which expires in 3 days. If you'd like to be transferred to the representative regarding this offer, press 1 now. Again, press 1 now to speak with the live representative.
Did you? Haha. I reported them. They keep calling me, and I don't have a credit card, so I don't know why they're calling me. Says I reported the call. And I'm going to block the number. Boy, this cat is going to anyway. Yeah, they're always calling me about a credit card I don't have. Oh yeah, sometimes people need headphones. Oh yeah, well, so are you. A lot of you girls do. Becca does. A lot of y'all are just simply hilarious, and that's why I really like you. Does anybody know if anybody else went live or not? Nope, don't look like nobody went live. Okay, well, listen, I'm going to go, y'all, because I've got to go do some lunch and stuff. So I'm going to let y'all go. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank y'all for coming in.